I like Havertz from Chelsea.
It's either Havertz good or decent.
You don't score 50. You're not 50. You don't score 15 goals if you're meaty. What do you mean? What do you?
No. I'm saying good. I'm saying cool. What's new?
Havertz is shit. He scored 15 goals this season. Yeah, he scored 15 goals.
I wanted him to answer first. He's decent.
He's shit now. He's shit.
He did it once.
He's decent.
So step back in the Champions League. Cucurella's good.
Yeah, because Cucurella's better than him.
That's what happened. No, he didn't step. Bro, Bureau's got an agenda.
Wait, Cucurella's only had a bad 6 months, and it's because his house got robbed.
Cool.
No, I'm keeping that buck.
He's getting replaced when Chelsea become good.
Yeah, but then I can say that about almost half their team. Say about Levi Cole when they get good, it's going to get replaced too.
Noni Madueke in right wing or Cucurella at left back?
Cucurella at left back.
You're taking the piss if you're asking questions like that. That is a disrespectful question.
He's trying to get a gauge of how good Cucurella is.
He's trying to gauge how good he is. He's good. I don't think he's like defensively.
Since Cucurella,
that's a ridiculous question. What kind of question is that? Who's better, Cucurella left back?
No, I know what he meant. He's trying to gauge them. He's trying to gauge
what I mean, bro.
Yeah.
Cucurella as a left back or in his position. How good are you in your position?
I know what you meant.
How good you're right. You got guys like Saka, bro. Think of the best. Like Kirkes, Cucurella.
That's what I wanted to say though. Let's talk about this debate that's happened in the GC real quick, because bro, man, they've been chatting the most. Obviously, Palace won yesterday. Man, they've just been chatting off in the GC about Eze versus Zaha. Who's the bigger legend? Is Eze a legend? All of this.
How about this?
Romz, I don't know if you've spoken that. Is Eze a Crystal Palace legend, fam?
No, he would be. Not for me, not bigger than Zaha, but he is a Crystal Palace legend. But the one bigger than both of them is Aaron Wilbraham. I will not forget what you did in the playoffs. I'm joking. But no, jokes aside, like what I think Jay was saying it, bro. From them to save them from administration and that, like he basically walked so Eze could run. For me, there won't be a bigger legend than Zaha. But Eze
on his own is Eze. Forget Zaha for a bit.
On his own, yeah. For me, he's a legend. That's why I have to disagree with the man. And that he is a legend, bro. But he's just not a bigger. I thought the question was, is he bigger than Zaha? He's not. So but they're both legends.
Who else in this Palace team is a legend?
Joe Ward is a Palace legend.
Anyone else?
But you think that's because of the longevity?
Yeah, he's got 450 plus appearances. Of course,
450.
He's been there for almost 10. He's been there for almost 7-8 years now.
I didn't know it was that. I thought it was like 200. No, fair. Joe Ward is. Gahey would have to be.
Yeah, when I talk about Palace legends, I talk about Julian Speroli. I talk about Clinton Morrison. You talk about Dougie Friedman. Those are Palace legends. Those are Palace legends, bro.
Andrew Johnson.
Those, bro. I don't know if I
Andrew Townsend.
Jason Puncheon.
Andrew Townsend.
Jason Puncheon.
Cult hero.
Who else did they have?
Balassi. Cult hero.
Oh, who did they have? The defender, white brother.
Delaney.
Yeah, Damien Delaney. Yeah,
Scott. That's the Australian.
Yeah, they're like cult heroes, bro. But can't say they're legends. Like I know Eze won. I know Eze like they want this is their first major trophy.
Do you know who is a legend?
I spelling bee. Romz spell did it.
JEDINAK.
This guy, look at him. Try to catch you out, bro. Try to catch you out.
You'll see what's coming soon. Never try to catch you.
Yeah, man.
But anyways, we're back. UTL, another episode. Hey, we got a big episode today. So I've been cooking. But anyway, what's the man them saying this week?
I just hope we don't get salmonella, bro. We better be cooking. You know what I mean? Listen, I've missed it. I'm back. No one even laugh. Come on, man.
How long you been out for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. What you been doing? Just working on that?
Just working. I went to see the Guard of Honor. But yeah, man, I'm back now. But yeah, bro, just...
God. Oh, you was at Anfield that day?
Yeah, man. It was funny. It's just funny, bro. The whole game was just funny. That's what I can say.
It's drunk Liverpool, innit? That's why.
Say it again.
Drunk Liverpool, innit?
Drunk Liverpool.
But you folded your starting XI, bro.
I don't think you understand, bro. Liverpool are playing Palace next week. That's going to be the biggest party. You might as well no one might as well play. You might as well play both 18s. Play the 18s. Just play the 18s. Palace are not going to care, G.
That was going to be one way.
Yeah. Do you know what? It was funny. Other than the Trent booing, obviously match.
What's your views on that quickly?
It's not nice, and even the players said that. Obviously, you can't tell a man how to feel in it, but bro, it affected the team. I'll be real. For me, it affected the team. The players even come out and said it weren't nice. That he's still playing for us at the end of the day, but everyone's entitled to feel how they want to feel. But I don't personally agree with it. Personally,
let's get into the intros though. On the right,
Right,
Got
one today.
the colourful Air Forces on today.
Summer's almost here. Listen,
Boots summer.
boots only summer.
Boots only
It's
summer.
the biggest week. I think this might be the biggest week since I've been a fan. You know, for me personally.
But since you've been a fan.
Yes, bro.
A fan in general.
No, I mean in the sense that there's so much riding on this game.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
Fan.
Yes, bro. There's so much riding on this game. Next season, the future of the club, it solely relies on Wednesday. But win, lose or draw, Amarim in as always.
So even if you lose, Amarim in.
Yeah, bro.
Fair.
Trust that man with my life.
At left back,
that's
we
a bit
have
too far.
Man said a left back. Are you crazy?
left wing.
Are you crazy? The guy said left
What's
back.
wrong with left back? Why is left back on buzz though?
Because who grew up wanting to be Miles Lewis Skelly? people look at
Not
him, yeah,
even
Lewis Skelly.
Lewis
You don't
Kelly.
think the 6-year-olds, the 5, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds think they want to be my man?
They don't want to be Lewis
they don't
Skelly.
know
Who grew
left
up to be a
back.
left back, bro?
Lewis Kelly didn't even want to be
You know
Lewis
how-
Kelly. He was Sunday days, bro. He was a midfielder.
No. Nah, it's your boy Jay back at it again. Boots only summer though.
But
If you was to do a boots only summer, man, then what boots are you
Can't wave
wearing?
it to Nisha.
T90.
Still heritage.
what you say?
Tempos.
Tempos.
Oh, Mercurials.
T90, you know.
That's a T90.
I was speaking about this to my boy. Do you not remember the pink Panther advert with CR7 and I think it was a pink Ferrari and he's racing the Ferrari? Do you remember that?
Yes.
You see them boots?
I went Magistas, you
Hey, bro, I have
know.
to show you.
Magistas.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Mercurial for me, man, all
Magistas.
day
I
long.
thought you went for night though.
Them videos when Ronaldo used to race,
Seriously.
I seen Ronaldo versus the Baguette. Bear man used to think it was real.
Actually, I'm an idiot. That's the one I
That's
wanted.
Guys, just
You know, I got to play it wrong. It wasn't even Ronaldo. It was Ribery.
Ribery,
He's with a
bro.
pink Panther. Yeah, you know the pink boot. The
Yeah,
white
dude,
bit.
I said Ribery, bro. I said it, bro.
Oh, man.
I said it still.
Hey, bro, I'm only 10 minutes in and my
Them
touch has
adverts
gone
were
all day
great, them
there.
adverts
The
were
brain
Even
crazy.
Ronaldinho when he did
on
on
the
the crossbar
kick-ups.
and then he
Oh.
brought it back. Man, the
You know,
I
it's
thought that was
real.
real. I thought that was real.
I thought that was real.
Bro.
Even there was a few. You know, Ronaldo tested to the limit with Andy Answer.
Yeah.
Bare stuff. But yeah, man, in the middle wearing all brown, coming like Arsenal's old kit, the Thierry Henry one.
I remember that one.
Hey,
Now listen, good to be back. You know it is playing centre mid. Romz.
and then in the 8, controlling the tempo. Denzel FV. You get me? Big episode today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. The comments been going crazy on the last ep, which is good. We always start with a test your touch. I made this one literally as the man was speaking, as I always do. So
That means the
today's
answer's gonna be
question.
wrong. That means the answer.
Nah, I got it
Every time
down.
he's made the test your touch, when we're here, we're live on air, and he's made the test your touch, you already know there's some howlers.
Freestyle, man.
You know, a couple of the man that said, "Oh, you know, you lot got more right than you got wrong."
He's not even refereeing properly.
I didn't even clock.
Moving like the guys from the game yesterday, the City Palace game yesterday. That's what he's moving like.
But today's question is. Hey, where's it gone?
No, here we go.
Chat.
Here we go. Technical
Because I was there
difficulties.
searching up that full Mark Cucurella fam. European Golden Shoe winners. So I want to tell you the season, and he told me who won the Golden Shoe. So that's the person with the most goals in Europe, innit? And obviously they have their own rankings based on what league you playing and all of that. So the only reason I got this question is because this one's kind of tight still. This season's one's kind of tight. But we're going to start with 23-24. Make sure you try this at home. Put your answers in the comments. So 23-24.
Haaland.
Incorrect.
Kane?
Correct.
Yeah, Kane.
22-23.
Haaland.
Correct.
Yeah.
21-22.
Benzema.
Incorrect.
No way.
No.
Kane?
Incorrect.
Lewandowski.
Correct.
Yeah, Lewandowski. Of course it
2021 season.
was. Lewandowski.
Correct.
Of course it is.
19-20
Is it
season.
not Lewandowski again?
Nah, I don't think anyone of you are getting this one still.
1920. He's top 5 leagues though.
Yeah.
Immobile.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wavy
Who did you
still.
say? Who's it?
Jeremie.
I remember he was banging in
Yeah,
the week in,
Immobile.
week out. Yeah.
18-19.
Messi.
Correct.
Messi.
17-18.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Incorrect.
You know Ronaldo?
Incorrect.
Lewandowski.
Incorrect.
Suarez.
That's why.
Incorrect.
Huh?
Started.
17-18.
Aubameyang.
Incorrect.
Cavani.
Incorrect.
Started.
That's mad.
I
Ibra.
don't actually know. him.
Incorrect.
Nah.
Is it a bait name?
Yeah. Yeah, Messi again still.
Messi again. Oh.
16-17.
Messi.
Messi again,
Might as
yeah.
well just say Messi for the whole thing. Just say
No,
Messi.
this next one.
And then 15, 16.
Suarez.
Yeah.
Suarez,
Never
yeah.
forget
So
that.
Messi got 3 in a row. Then it was Suarez. Then 14, 15.
CR7.
CR7.
Correct. 13, 14.
CR7.
Correct. But he was joint though with someone.
13, 14.
Lewandowski.
13, 14. Nah, not Lewandowski. 13, 14.
Aubameyang.
Nah, someone that
Cavani.
went crazy. 13, 14.
Suarez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Suarez.
12, 13.
Messi.
Correct. 11, 12.
Messi.
I think this is Messi now.
And then 10, 11.
Messi.
Messi.
Incorrect.
Oh, Ronaldo.
Correct. 9, 10.
Messi. That was
Messi.
91.
We'll do that. We'll do it to 2010. But yeah, man.
Look what they done
So
to the era.
23, 24. Kane just got 36 goals, you know.
Yeah, the goals crazy.
Man said 36 goals, you know.
Debut
European
campaign.
shoe.
Win it this year.
Yeah, who do you
Mbappe.
Who's currently
between-
leading?
Mbappe.
Gokras and
But
Mbappe.
based on their point system, because of the Portuguese league, is less points than
Then
La
top
Liga,
5.
innit?
But that's because of coefficient and that.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's between. I think it's like a point or two in it between Mbappe and Jokeris still.
Who's got the most goals there outright?
Bro,
Jokeris.
Jokeris got like 38 goals. No,
Jokeris. He scored. He
he
even
got
scored
like 38
two
goals
yesterday.
in it.
Yeah.
He scored
And
two
even
yesterday as
check.
well.
Up there.
Wait, is this just a league or
League, just league.
Just
Oh,
league.
just league? He
Yeah.
bagged yesterday, brazy goals.
Yeah,
still.
Jokeris got 39 goals. Yeah, he back yesterday. He's got 39 goals.
Messi and Ronaldo actually mashed up this whole.
Mbappe's got 28 goals.
You mean you
Bro,
scored
you know,
92
fam,
goals?
when I'm looking at the goals that
Stop
these
it.
man scored, yeah, it's mad, bro. Messi bagged 50 goals.
Yeah, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like,
50 league goals is
They're
crazy.
scoring
And then he
12,
followed
man.
it up with 46. And then Ronaldo even got a 48 goal season as well in 14, 15. Bro, 40, even more than 40 plus, even 30 plus is nuts, bro.
that's,
Bro,
that's,
you're-
that's why that's why I find it hard to give Ballon d'Or to someone based of just playing well. when guys are winning Ballon d'Or with 20 plus goals, like, so I find it hard to give Ballon d'Or to somebody who's not
but that's
scoring.
You know,
not-
them numbers are mad because you're literally scoring at 10, 12 plus goals. Then you have maximum appearances for that campaign.
It basically
That's
means you're scoring
crazy.
every week, basically.
Yeah, sometimes a brace a
If
week,
Messi
bro.
never got injured in
More
that,
than one every week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
more
that's
than
what
one
I
every
mean.
week.
if Messi never got injured in that 12, 13,
Could have touched 100 goals.
could have touched 50 back to back.
50.
That would have been.
Wait,
Nah,
Suarez
bro.
15, 16 was 63. No, sorry, no, that was all competition.
He
League
scored
goals.
40 though.
In the league.
40.
40.
Wait, Suarez.
I know it was 63 all comp.
Yeah, he scored 40
In the league.
Yeah, bro. When he was at Barca, bro.
Bro.
40 league
tears.
goals. This is a joke.
Bro, there's
MSN was moving nuts. But you know, Lewa got the 41 in,
Yeah,
and then he backed
2021.
up with 35.
bro,
Even
bro,
Kane got 36. The 20. Hey.
I swear Higuain would have been up there. Remember you said he had the
15,
biggest.
16, yeah.
Yeah, he
scored
would have been up
36,
there.
But anyway, we got a big episode today. Today, we're doing a game called Pointless. I know everyone, the man them in the back, they even sounded like mice in the background, fam. Bro, they can hear you on the camera and that. But anyway, it's a pointless episode. It's called Pointless. I know you man probably seen the TV show.
pointless answer.
You might know how it works. I'm gonna explain it to you anyway. We're gonna go through it. Make sure you try this at home whilst you play. So the way it works is we're gonna give you a question, and then basically the aim is to get the lowest scoring answer in it. So I'll ask 100 of my viewers. That's why I put the questions up the other day.
Yeah.
I asked for the responses. So what you get? So yeah, just the goal is just to get the lowest scoring answer. The more people that said the answer, the higher scoring it is. Make sure you try this at home. We're gonna have 15 rounds. You get so
This kid, bro.
You know these guys here.
these
They come late. Aubameyang. They disrupt the party. They come late and then they disrupt the motion.
bro. You get.
Aubameyang.
But yeah, I think actually no, I got 14, but then I'll pattern the 15th round. We'll do a bonus round at the end. So we don't need no whiteboards, no nothing. The way we're gonna do it is we're gonna start off with one of these two. But I'm gonna say you both say a team on 3, and then the player that plays for the team, innit? So 3, 2, 1.
Everton.
Everton.
You didn't say anything.
I bugged that. Sorry. We'll do it again.
3, 2, 1.
West Ham.
PSG. Soler.
Cool. We're gonna start with you. So we're gonna do first round you, second round Romz, third round boom, and then
Cool.
we'll go back that way. Alright, cool. So starting off with David, UTL Pointless. Alright, cool. Name a player that has played for Arsenal and Chelsea.
William Gallas.
So you're going for William Gallas. These men are better loud in the back, bro.
Real talk, man.
You are, fam. William Gallas.
Yeah.
That has got a point of 16. Not bad. Decent.
Not terrible.
William Gallas, wearing number 10 for Arsenal and
Not
that.
terrible.
Not bad at all. Alright, cool. Romz, what you saying? Player that played for Arsenal and Chelsea.
Why are you telling them their points before? What if he wants to say Gallas as well?
Can't say the same name, innit?
Fuck it, pair check.
Pair check. You say you might think that's got higher.
It's
or
kinda-
no?
I think that's higher. I think it's higher.
People know that he played for both teams.
Pair check has a score of 7.
Oh,
Less than
I think
Gallas.
that's the lowest answer, you know.
So obviously, Jeremie, you're the last one, so you can talk us through
Well,
different answers and that.
Willian is going to be sky high. David Luiz is also going to be sky high. Cesc Fabregas probably going to be sky high too. Is there any more?
Let's try get a low scoring one. What do you
Bro,
think?
bro, I'm cooked,
But
bro.
you're gonna go safety.
Nah, I have to go. I might have to go safety because I'm thinking to myself, like, is there anyone else like that's played for both, like that I can think of, like?
We'll give you 30 seconds to make up your mind.
Mum's no one's got that.
Bro,
VAR check.
I lie.
bro, I'm gonna say that one, man. I'm gonna go. Everyone will know David Luiz because he was ass at Arsenal. That's
10.
what everyone knows him.
9.
Let me go.
8.
Cesc Fabregas, man.
You're going Fabregas.
That's not even safety.
Nah, actually,
Nah,
I'm
you
gonna
can-
that's
you
a
said
bomb.
it.
Yeah,
You said it. You said
He's
it.
locked that in, man.
Fabregas, bro.
That is a bomb.
Cesc Fabregas
That has
will
like
score
60.
you-
That has 60 or 70.
17.
17.
Yeah, 17.
I told you. It's a good answer, you know.
So what was Gallas?
But that was the
16.
second highest though.
A second.
That was the second
The
highest.
second highest.
That was the second highest with 17. So Ashley Cole. So wait, who won? So
They,
you Romz, you
got
won that
7.
round
Yeah, one.
because you went with who? Check 7.
Check 7. Gallas.
7. Boom. So we'll do. You got 3 points. He has 2.
I have 1.
You have 1. That's do it like that.
So
I'll
just
say-
1 point per round.
Yeah, just 1 point per round.
So we just
The
do 1
winner-
point per round. So you just get 1 point.
Yeah,
Fairs. Alright, cool. Let's talk through the board though. So you got Ashley Cole, the highest
Yeah.
with 31.
that's the highest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
31 because there's a few options in it.
Yeah. I get why that's the highest.
I was about to say a Howley.
I thought
but
Check would be
Pennant
higher.
didn't play for Chelsea, did
No,
he?
Who?
no.
Jermaine
You
Pennant.
should have let him say that, you know. You would have
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
You'd have got 100.
Liverpool.
That's
You got 100 because it's wrong.
So obviously Fabregas got 17, Gallas 16, David Luiz was another high one with 14, Czech and Havertz both on 7, Giroud would have got you 6, and then some of the low scoring ones was Willian only was 3.
Should have said it.
So wait. So the answer I gave you.
No, but I
Don't
said
give me
that.
answers, don't
I
give me
said
answers
that.
though. Ben was with 3, Jorginho only had 2, Aubameyang with 1, Sterling with 1, Lasana Diarra with 1, and there was only 2 pointless answers. Does anyone can get one of them? Who you got Brands on the sideline? Yeah, Emmanuel Petit.
Bro.
And David Rocastle was another pointless answer.
I'm surprised. Some of those answers I thought would be much higher.
Who's the best player to play for both, though? Would you say?
Probably Fabregas.
Or check.
Let them know that I'm the best at this game.
Check.
Fabregas or
Keeper
Check?
bias.
Nah,
Nah, don't worry.
I'll
I'll give you the
Don't
greatest
worry.
keeper of
Don't
all
worry.
time.
The first one was a warm up. Now we're on still.
Well, let's move on. So, Romz, you're gonna start this one off.
Lovely.
Alright, cool. Name a Ballon d'Or winner.
Guys are gonna say Di Stefano. Guys are gonna go all the way back to 1950 when the award started.
Who's that? The only keeper that's won it? The Yashin keeper.
Are you locking that
I'm
in?
looking it in.
Locking that in.
think I've
Yashin is a correct answer. And it will score you 1 point still.
It's 2-0 already.
1 point.
That's
Nah, but they could get pointless answers.
Oh, true.
Jeremie, name me a Ballon d'Or winner. He's named us I think it's the only goalkeeper to win the Ballon d'Or.
I knew it from the.
I'm gonna go with Marco van Basten.
You've gone with Marco van Basten. That is a correct answer. And it was also a pointless answer still. Marco van Basten.
I spoke too soon.
Wait. So David, you have to drop us a pointless answer. But quickly, before I didn't even mention, if you get a wrong answer, that's 100.
Yeah, it's 100.
It's 100, isn't it?
There's a risk that I want to take, and I don't know if he's won it. And then there's a surefire that I don't think is pointless. I've got nothing to lose, so I'm gonna go for. I can talk through it. Okay, I know George Weah 100% has won it, but I don't think he's pointless. I don't know, and can't confirm if Platini has won it.
I was gonna say he has.
Platini's my answer still.
Platini. Michel Platini. Is that a pointless answer? It's a correct answer, but is it pointless?
Surely.
Definitely is.
Unfortunately, it's not. one person said it still. One person said it.
Did anyone say George Weah?
Yeah, 5 people.
Okay, yeah.
The highest, the highest was 33 people
Messi.
said it. Yeah, Messi.
And Ronaldo would have been quite high.
Second, 14 with Ronaldo.
Modric would have been probably quite high.
7 with Modric. 8, Owen, if you said Owen.
Shevchenko.
R9 was 13. Yeah, Shevchenko was a pointless answer. The low scoring answers was Nedved with 4, Yashin with 1, which you said, Platini with 1. Benzema was only 1.
Wow.
Bobby Charlton was 1. And then Rodri had 6.
I was gonna say that you already wanted to say.
Some pointless answers were Shevchenko, Luis Figo, Straikov, Rivaldo, Baggio, Hullet, and Sammer.
And Van
Cruyff
Basten.
was, and all the old. This even said these. Even gave you a pointless answer.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
man.
spoke too soon. I thought I had won. I'll be real.
But you know what we should have done though? You see, now there's hardly any risk of getting it wrong because it's only 100. You just lose the round, innit?
That's why I was saying
We should add up the scores, bro.
Yeah, that's what. But it's too late now.
That's production's job.
No, but you could do that easily.
That's better.
We're only 2 questions in, 3 questions.
Yeah,
in.
bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I had that on my phone.
Maths, please.
Because like, bro, if I get the answer, it's not that deep. You just lose the round, did it?
Yeah, do
But it
that.
can actually jam you for the
do
going
that.
forward.
Go
You know what I'm
forward.
saying?
That makes sense.
You'd have to see what you got for the second round.
He has them, yeah. I know what they have.
You have the numbers.
Yeah, I got everything still. Sorry for the viewers at home, but just you get me.
We're gonna add it up at the end.
We'll add up at the end, yeah. Alright, cool. Moving on.
All I know is I have 1 point.
Actually, no, do it from now. Do it from now.
Do it from now, so it's
so you
easier to track, innit?
Yeah, don't let us know who's in the lead.
Huh?
Don't let us know who's in the lead.
You don't want to know who's in the lead?
No, of course not.
Why? We should, fam. How do you know whether to come back? Nah, we should. Nah, we should.
aim should be to try and get as
No,
many
no,
as you can.
bro.
Same thing each question. Just try and get as low as you can.
Do you know what it is? Though you should let them know. Mum should let
Now you should know still. In the title race, you know you have to get this to win, bro.
Yeah.
So cool.
But guess what? Arsenal knew they were in the tie race and they still didn't do PIM. So it doesn't matter if you know
So
or
for the
not, 'cause you're
first
gonna
one,
lose.
David got
16 and 1.
he got 16 with William Gallas, so 16 points.
And then
Romz got 7 with Czech,
Yeah.
and you
Nah, I got Fabregas. Yeah, 17.
got Fabregas with 17. And then in the next round,
Wait, there's 1-1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm winning.
Was Romz get first round?
7.
Actually, no, Romz is winning.
7.
Yeah, Romz is winning.
Romz is winning.
Yeah, just now.
So that means 17, 17.
No, he had 7.
8, 17.
what? So we're just gonna do. At the end, there's gonna be some dumb number.
Yeah, someone's gonna get 100. Someone's gonna get 100. Someone's gonna get 100.
That's lit.
Yeah,
Say that.
yeah.
Let us know how you're doing so far in the comments and that as well. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the answers as well, man. Now we're getting into the proper flow. Alright, cool. Jeremie,
Yeah.
starting us off now.
Okay.
Nigerian players to play in the Premier League.
Dixon Atuhu.
I think he's one.
Dixon
That
Atuhu.
came straight off the bat, you know.
Yeah, because he played for Fulham.
Good stuff.
He played for Fulham.
You
Alright,
two
cool.
should be getting this. 2 compatriots.
Dixon Atuhu.
think
That is correct, bro.
Man's
It's a
gonna be
correct answer.
And it's a pointless answer. as well.
How sure are you? That's
I'm sure no one said that.
It's a pointless answer.
Of course it is.
It's a pointless answer.
I think I got a pointless.
Yes, sir.
Specs, if you ever watch this, I thank you for this one. A man's locked in.
Go on then.
Is it? Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's next.
Boom.
Yeah, he's
I
next.
think it might be.
Allah?
Your hand should not be on your face. You are Nigerian.
I'm trying to think what's
Clockwise.
pointless.
Alright, cool. Let's go clockwise. Go on, David.
You're mocking it. Pointless. Oh,
You can go safety. Pointless is not by force. It's
If
not
I
by
say
force.
this and you laugh, I feel like I got the nation.
It's not
wrong.
by
alright,
force.
cool. Let me go
But
with
it's
Shola Amiobi.
That's definitely not pointless.
definitely not. I think it'll be
Shola
low.
It's gonna be low. It's
is
gonna
a
be low.
correct answer, but is it pointless?
You tell me.
Yes, it is.
Come on, man.
You know
You
what,
Yeah, his viewers are bam. The viewers are bam.
Wait. I was gonna say if I get this wrong, it's straight to
Yeah,
100.
talk us through it. Nigerian footballers. That's
Board is yours.
this is Unity Cup talk. Unity Cup talk right
Can I
now.
look in my answer first?
Eh?
No, you
Nah,
can't.
talk us through the board before you look in your answer.
Obafemi Martins, John Obi Mikel,
Debate ones.
Yakubu.
Yeah, debate ones.
Yeah, come
I'm
on.
just thinking of debate ones. Joseph Yobo.
I was gonna go for the other Everton striker.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
cool.
what I thought as well.
But my answer
That's calm.
is I don't know if he's Nigerian. If this guy starts laughing a lot, Taribo West. Nigerian?
Taribo West.
He has to be pointless.
Nah, Taribo West is Nigerian.
Yeah,
That's the brother with the
yeah.
Yeah.
looking at
I only
Coolio.
know him because of specs.
Taribo West is a pointless answer.
Of course it
Yes.
is. All pointless.
Who is the best Nigerian player to play in the Prem though?
Yakubu.
JJ. Choose that call.
No, JJ Okocha.
JJ Okocha or Kanu.
JJ Kocha would have been high, innit? He would have.
JJ Okocha was I think it was the highest one with 27.
Yeah.
And then Iwobi was second highest with 18. Obi Mikel with
Could have said
14.
Emenike.
Victor Moses, Igalo, they're all high.
Yeah.
But the lowest ones that were like one, and that was Isaac Success, Inichibi, Yobo,
Ichibi.
Martins, Aribo. Someone said Osimhen, what the hell?
Emenike had 99 power.
You know, Calvin Bessie's a pointless answer.
No way.
I swear to you. Bear of the current guys, like current ballers now. Awani is a pointless one.
No way.
Emmanuel
Odemwingie.
Dennis, Semia J, Josh Major, however you say it.
Just Major.
Danny Shitu, Odemwingie,
Danny Sheep.
Chibak Pom, pointless.
So he's like,
Wow.
Those are the pointless answers still.
Chuba in the Prem.
Yeah, he made his
Yeah.
debut for Arsenal. Yeah.
He made a Premier League appearance.
Yeah.
Nah, but surely he even played Prem with another
Hull.
team.
Hull,
Hull,
innit?
innit?
Hull, innit?
Nah, he didn't.
He
didn't make the appearance of Hull?
No, in the championship. Hull in
Nah,
the championship.
Akpom definitely has played Prem.
Only for
For
Arsenal.
another club, and
Only
like,
for
I feel like,
Arsenal. It's only for Arsenal. I
bruh.
promise it's only for Arsenal.
59.
Yeah.
Is it 49?
Something like that. The yellow kit. Yeah.
He was the first star boy, you know, at Arsenal.
You always say it's first guy responsible for
Him and Gideon Zala.
First
Zelanda.
Escos, yeah. I don't know, but he was just cold. I thought he was gonna be Arsenal's next striker, but to
Arsenal appearance.
4 and no one else as well. So, because back then, yeah, to get into the Arsenal lineup as a like youth product was difficult, fam.
That's when he had man like
Because Arsenal had proper strikers them times as well. So
even
Miyachi.
wingers.
Part too
Wellington.
young. Chai.
I think he had Wellington.
we bought
and
them,
that.
man. Though.
Yeah, we bought them young. I swear,
True.
like mad young.
True. Oh yeah, Marlon. He was older though. He's Is he not?
Yeah.
Is he not? We're looking them, man.
Yeah, he's well
Yeah.
looking at man. Yeah, Reece Nelson and that.
Nah, Chuba and them are older. fam.
Chuba are older.
Chuba must be
Chuba's
30 now.
Chuba's almost 30. Yeah.
She was older than man. Just put that
Yeah,
into perspective.
Chuba's almost 30 now, yeah.
Chuba in 30. That's nuts.
Yeah, Chuba
Hey, Chuba's in 30, fam. Chuba, who is it?
Guys cosplaying as a 27.
Who's Chuba's age? Chuba.
In Chuba's age is like Chuba, Hector Bellerin,
With Zalalem, bro.
Zalalem,
what the Samoan?
Serge,
Dan.
He was cold, you know.
Serge Gnabry,
Serge
in that
Gnabry,
set.
yeah.
What about Dan Crowley?
Actually, no,
Yeah,
he was,
Dan Crowley's in that
Hey,
group.
educate my friend.
he was
Who'd you
US. Sorry, he was American.
That centre back,
Zalem.
Gideon Zalala.
Nah, he's
Eritrean.
He was
So
what?
Eritrean showed them.
Bro, I thought it
them
was-
centre backs. What's his name? Ignacy Mikel and Julio Pelaguezo.
Yeah,
they're
he was at
Tubas,
Plymouth. I think.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
Tubas,
cool.
These
Who's
are
the
the man I
next?
used to see on FIFA with no face, just at the bottom, bro.
Let's get back into it. Name a player that's played in the Premier League and the MLS.
Oh Lord.
We're pushing for low scoring answers.
Because better have come. I don't want to say bait on.
Yeah.
I've got one as well. I went
It's
first.
Romz.
No, it's Romz, yeah.
Romz, in it.
Yeah.
Is it not me?
Do you know what's going
I
on?
forgot his
I don't know.
name.
Oh.
This is
Did you
gonna
not go
bug
first?
me. I forgot his name.
No, I
We've
went
had
first. You asked me the
We've had
Nigerian.
3 rounds.
Was it you first in the Nigerian?
Yeah.
We've
Oh,
had
it's you
3
first.
rounds in it.
It's you
So
first.
it's
Back to the beginning.
So it's back
My
to me,
bad.
innit?
Is David, innit?
Oh, this is
Got
tough.
one, but I forgot his name.
I've got one still. I've got a few. I've got quite a few.
Let's go with. Might be a howler. Christian Benteke.
Christian Benteke is a good shout still. Solid shout. Do you know what team he played for in the MLS?
Chicago.
Nah,
No,
I think it was
DC United.
DC.
I think it was DC. So what is a correct answer? Is it pointless? It's not pointless. Because 2 people said Christian Benteke still. That was a good answer though. It's just
I had a feeling something.
too smart youths, isn't it? Romz in the middle. Looking all confused and that.
No, because I've got. I can't say him because I don't remember his name. This is so annoying. I don't want to say someone bait.
I'm definitely winning this game, by the way.
You know what? Fuck it. Let me just go with a bait one. I'll sacrifice the one. Landon Donovan.
Landon Donovan is a
Oh,
correct answer.
He'll
Do you
be
know who he
high.
plays for in the
It
MLS?
might not be pointless, you know.
LA
It might be
Galaxy
pointless.
and obviously
In the Prem.
Everton.
Yeah.
And, yeah. You know what I was going to say? Actually,
No,
after
no,
his,
he's got
after
to
his
go.
one.
Landon Donovan's a correct answer and it will score you. It's not pointless. It will score you 3 points.
Still
not too
kind of
bad.
Still kind of.
Not bad.
because when you think
That's what I
MLS,
was
but
thinking,
when
bro.
you're thinking MLS, does your mind go straight to
You think
Landon
of certain
Donovan?
man.
Remember, people are trying to finish the question quickly, like. But anyway, Jeremy, let's talk us through the
So
The-
you got like Bex,
yeah.
LA Galaxy, and Man U. You've got Obafemi Martins, play for Newcastle. You play for Seattle Sounders.
Oh yeah. They're not still a team, are they?
They're not. I don't think so anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
don't
they
think
used
they
to.
are.
They used
They used to
that
have
kid was
players.
length. That kid was length.
You got Wilf.
Did he
Wait,
begin with
wait.
Yeah, you got Wilf Zaha. But I'm gonna go for Liam Ridgewell. Play for West Brom and Portland Timbers.
That is
Defo
definitely
pointless.
pointless.
Yeah, I don't even.
I'm not cheating, bro. I know that.
can't
I
lie.
know that. G.
That's a flipping
Alright, cool,
shout.
you're good.
That's a pointless answer.
Let me ask you.
No,
this
he's
is what I
centre back
was
for
gonna
West
say.
Brom, bro. I know him, innit? He's not my friend, bro.
Is he your friend?
Yo, man knows him.
That guy.
Nah.
Nah, you don't live with Joe.
He played for Aston Villa and
I don't
Birmingham.
know him from nowhere, man. That's not names I remember.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you remember that is though?
We remember it.
Bro, that's my era of growing up.
Was he not in the team that
He was
beat
Aston Villa,
Arsenal in the
yeah.
cup?
Yes, he was in the
Yeah.
team. He was in the Ballon team that beat
Yeah,
Arsenal.
Arsenal,
And
yeah.
he played for Aston Villa as well.
Yeah,
innit?
and
He
West
played
What you gonna say,
Brom.
though?
Alright, cool. Who's the midfielder that played for Spurs and he got a peak injury? Was it Holtby?
No.
Amos.
Huh?
Amos.
Pritchard.
No, it is Holby.
Hey,
It is
swear
Holtby,
down,
It's Holby.
I've never seen this guy a day in my life.
Yeah,
Wait,
Ridgewell,
I'll
left
tell
back.
it quickly.
That's like
But was he in
Yeah,
MLS? That's
Ridgewell.
why I didn't say it because I weren't
I don't think
100%
Holby played in the
sure.
MLS.
No, Holtby did it.
I hope he didn't play.
Yeah, I would have got 100. I'm so happy I didn't say
You need
it.
to type him at West Brom. Type him in at West Brom. You're looking at Liam Ridgewell like that. You're not gonna know who he is. Type in Liam Ridgewell
I
at
was-
West Brom.
I
Wait,
remember
has he
them-
passed away?
Who?
Yeah, no.
Ridgewell.
Nah.
What's wrong with you, though?
Sorry. I got confused. No, I'm actually sorry. I
Very
got confused.
respectful.
I got confused with
Alright, well, let's
someone
go
else.
through.
You could even say
Let's-
No, I got confused with Whittingham has passed
Yeah,
away.
Peter Whittingham.
Yeah, that's
He
what I
plays for
got.
Cardiff.
Sorry.
No one
Sorry.
said Yedlin. DeAndre Yedlin.
Let's go
That's
through
what
the
I was
board
gonna
though.
say.
So Bex was the highest scoring with 21, and then it was Steven Gerrard with 15. Lampard would have got you high with 9. Rooney 8. Dempsey 6. Henry 5. And then the low ones, Bale would have even got you just 2. Zaha would have got you 3. Shaqiri would have got you 1. Nani would have got you 1. Defoe 1. Vela 1. Chicharito 1. Sean Wright Phillips 1. But this mad one though, Jack Harrison. One person said Jack Harrison.
Yeah, because that's where he came
Yeah,
from.
New York.
drafted him.
Who's
He
that?
got
New York?
drafted. New York City.
John Duran.
0. Pointless answer.
No way.
Higuain, pointless answer. Hugo Lloris, pointless
Pointless
answer.
answer.
Man, I'm on the side. Can you give me any more pointless answers?
Amaron.
Yeah,
Amaron.
Miguel Almiron.
Amaron, yeah, pointless answer. Kieran Gibbs, pointless. Ashley Cole, pointless.
Obafemi Martins, pointless.
Pointless.
Terry Henry.
Brendan
Terry
Aronson.
was there.
Nah, Thierry Reid. 5 people.
There's my days.
That's still kind of low though.
Aronson, no? That played in MLS.
Wait. Did you say 5 points for Henry?
Yeah.
He made New York. Him and Bradley Wright Phillips
But
made them relevant.
Because there's so many names, 5
Bradley.
is not.
Sean Wright Phillips.
Oh, was he
Brad-
pointless?
No, sure.
Yeah, Sean Wright Phillips was pointless. Michael Bradley, the one that you.
Yeah, Michael
Michael
Bradley.
Brad Guzan.
Oh, Brad Guzan, yeah.
Surely Tim Howard.
No, Tim Howard.
No way, Tim Howard's a pointless answer.
Word.
Nah, three
Yeah,
people.
someone would have
Three
got
people. Hey, that's a good. Hey, MLS though.
David.
Bearman, I played them both still.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Dempsey. Dempsey had to be up there, innit?
Who did Dempsey play for? The
Dempsey.
MLS?
I can't
Fulham.
remember you in the MLS.
No, but the MLS.
Yeah, Seattle.
Seattle.
Was he
Seattle
pointless?
Sounders, I think.
Nah.
I think so. That means I know.
No, Dempsey not pointless.
He's not playing.
6 people say Clint Dempsey. Baller for Fulham though.
Yeah,
man.
Done
serious
his thing
baller.
still.
Have you,
Who done their thing in MLS? I'm trying to look through see which.
Carlos Vela.
Vela done his thing.
Vela done his
Vela
thing.
scored
He's
five.
Henry
goals.
done
Henry
his
done his
thing.
thing.
Does that sound break a record out there?
Oh, Zlatan might be pointless, you know.
Huh?
That's not here.
Oh boy,
That's crazy.
boy.
He's not pointless. You said that, like.
Okay,
That's
well,
he
that
definitely
means
got. Probably just accidentally deleted it, bro. But he definitely think. But who just went first on that one?
David.
Who's in the lead? Tell me the scores. What's the scores looking like?
David's on 19 points.
David on 19.
Jeremie is on 17.
Jeremy on
But
17.
Jeremie has gone 3 back-to-back pointless.
Oh, swear, mash your work.
And Romz is currently in the lead with 11 points.
No, wait, so it's
because
still
of the
tight.
first answer. It's because of
It's still tight. And just know if you get a wrong answer, you've basically.
Yeah, you're 100 points, and the questions will get more
I'm so
difficult.
happy I didn't say Hope me. I was so close to saying Hope me. I don't think you don't understand.
Alright, cool. So who's it now?
Romz
Who's it now?
Romz
Please
first.
still.
Players that have won the World Cup and the UCL.
Lord.
Yo!
There's Bear, but I'm trying to go.
Yo!
And the UCL.
It's techie still, because trying to think what Mandem have said, because bearing in mind, I posted this at like 12 a.m. on a random day, and I got like 100 responses in like 5 minutes.
Damn.
This is dark.
What, the
I've got
first
one.
one?
I've got one.
Your first answer.
I've got one.
I remember your I remember the one on the phone, but I don't remember. What
I might go pointless for the entire game
But
now.
Romz, time,
I'm gonna
eh?
say
10.
Laureus Matthouse, whatever he's called.
He doesn't even know it.
Who the hell is that?
Mateus.
Matt Towel.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know it. Fucking hell.
Yes, I do, bro.
Oh,
He's a pundit.
Oh, you need to chill,
He's a
man.
pundit.
Matt's house. Madhouse.
He's a pundit.
Gotta chill out.
That is a crazy
That
answer.
pronunciation.
I'm trying to win, bro. I'm ready to think outside the box. I could have said better, man.
That's even wrong. It's even wrong.
Don't say it.
I bet it's even wrong.
Alright, cool.
He definitely won the World Cup. That I know, but Champions
He
League.
won the World Cup, but has he got a Champions League trophy? And the answer is no, he doesn't.
knew he didn't have one.
100 points. He don't have one. He was
He
run up.
jammed.
I think he's run up twice.
Jammed. Unlucky, mate.
That's dark.
I've got one.
Run up for Bayern twice. Still. Alright.
Damn.
Why'd you give him though? If
No,
you
I'm trying to get a pointless
But then,
answer.
you could have got pointless. You could have got pointless by going
More recently.
More recent.
I have
feel
one.
like-
I think that's more recent
Jay
as well.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
I'm gonna go.
Jay, like-
I'm gonna go to Italy, and I'm gonna say Marco Materazzi. One with Inter, with Jose Mourinho, and I won the World Cup in 06.
Marco Materazzi. That's correct. It's a correct answer, but is it pointless? Do you
course
think
it is.
anyone has said that?
No.
Nah, no one said that's a pointless answer. That's 4 pointless in a row. Oh, Shepard.
This is all jammed because when the time you posted it at 12 a.m., the people that are your age are not awake at 12 a.m.
I jammed. Actually.
Hey, yo. Hey, I'm gonna do. We need to do this again. This is too funny.
Hey,
Mom,
Marco Materazzi. What an answer that is.
That's a great
I
answer.
just
Well,
don't
answer
have
that
a
is.
pointless answer.
Great
You have a pointless
I
answer.
don't have one, bro.
You don't
There's
I'm gonna
one
get-
guy that I don't think has won the champion. No, I don't think he's won the World
Bro,
Cup.
go safe. I tried to do that outside.
I'm
the
going
box.
safe.
Look.
Talk us through it. What are the names?
The one name that I don't know if he was part of the 2014
Yeah, talk us through
Champions
everything.
League winning squad, Champions League, World Cup winning squad was Badstuber.
He was. Oh shit! I shouldn't have- Well, I was allowed to say that.
No.
No, he wasn't allowed to say that.
This guy trying to help my man.
Accident.
But you don't even know. You don't know. You don't know
Let
that
me
he's
even
right.
chill. Let me chill.
You
'cause
don't know that he's
Let me
right.
actually bake. I'm gonna go safety. The names, Lord, Champions League.
There's so many.
There's a lot, but you're thinking outside the box.
Yeah, that's fine. There's still
But
better.
what man needs to understand is you don't have to think too.
Okay,
outside
you
the
know
box.
what? You know what?
That's the mistake I made.
David Villa,
David Villa. He's won the Champions League at.
Barcelona,
He's won the World Cup with.
Spain.
So it's a correct answer, but is it pointless? David Villa, do you think the youngies that are awake at 12 a.m. says David Villa?
I think it's pointless.
I think it's pointless.
Yeah, correct. It's pointless. A pointless answer.
Oh.
That's a good shout. That's a good way to think about it.
Wait, so-
You don't have to go too mad.
What was your other answer?
Badstuber, yeah.
No, it was between them two.
Between
It was
them
bad
two.
story, but did he win both?
Yeah, that's what he said.
No,
Was he a
but
part
is
of-
that right?
Did he win the World Cup?
He was in the World Cup.
I'll check that right now.
With Germany, yeah.
You
He
probably
was-
could have
Wait,
said.
who did I say?
You probably could have said Pedro.
You said Van Mount.
Pedro.
How many did he
That would have been pointless as well.
I think. Wait, let me check Badstuber quickly. He's won the Champions League,
He won
but he hasn't won the World Cup.
Unlucky.
Wasn't
Wasn't
in
in
the
the squad. Wasn't in the squad. Nope.
It wasn't in the squad.
No, he didn't. It was
Was it the
Jonas
2010
Hector,
squad?
mate. Jonas Hector. Unlucky. Yes.
Alright, cool. The highest
Yes,
scoring
unlucky,
one.
mate.
Who do you think the highest scoring one was?
Messi.
Yeah, 41. But second is a surprise one still. Yeah.
Julian Alvarez.
How do you know? You see it in the response thing. Fair. 10 man said that still. And then 9 was Müller.
Recent.
Varane was another high one with 7.
Sergio Ramos.
Kante got 6. Iniesta 6. Zidane's 5. But the low ones with like 2 or 1 was Henri, Pedro, Xavi, Busquets, Di Maria.
Did anyone say Sergio Ramos?
Yeah, 4 people.
PK.
Yeah.
Was Kante
One
playing?
person said PK.
Wow.
One person said Mata, which was Buez. Yeah.
You know that's the first name I was gonna say.
One person said Pirlo. One person said Desai. One person said Lam. And the pointless answers. Anyone can get any more pointless answers right now?
Schweinsteiger.
Kante pointless.
Nah.
Schweinsteiger.
Schweinsteiger pointless.
Usman Dembele.
Was Matt
He didn't.
Bumble?
He hasn't
Did
won a
Hummels win the
Champions
World-
League.
Usman.
Hasn't won a Champions League, bro.
Doesn't want the Champions League.
No.
With who?
With Barca,
Nah, he
no.
didn't win the
Or
Champions
Dortmund,
League.
or PSG, no.
So dark.
But
That is
he will
crazy.
be
You
him
were
soon.
good at this
He
game.
will be him soon
Yeah,
because
but
he's
not
in
yet.
Matt Turner.
the
Not
World
yet.
Cup though.
Yeah.
Any more
Wait,
pointless
Hummels, would Hummels
answers?
be there?
Hummels won.
He won the. was
He
in
hasn't
the
won a
World Cup
Champions
squad?
League.
He ain't won champions.
Has he won the World
He's
Cup?
always
I don't think he won the
missed.
World Cup.
He won the World Cup
He
in
won the World Cup
2014 with
2014.
Germany.
Yeah.
Yes, of course he
Oh, yeah,
was.
he was team of the tournament.
Yeah.
that's
Is
fair.
Thiago there?
Alcantara.
He would have been pointless.
Oh, yeah, that's a
innit?
pointless.
No,
Was he in the 2010
he didn't-
squad?
he
No,
weren't
no,
in
He
the
wasn't in
2010
Spain. He wasn't in Spain. That's what
I
I'm
wish
asking,
he
isn't
said
it?
that. I
No,
wish
no,
he
he's
said
do you know what it is? Because I'll explain why later. Innit? But Koeman was a pointless. Roberto Carlos was pointless. Casillas was pointless.
Someone was telling me something dumb about Koeman the other day. Apparently he won like 70,000 in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did that.
He was at Juventus. He was at
Bayern for
Bayern,
years.
PSG.
80,000 in a row.
Neuer, Rivaldo, Schweinsteiger. Kaka was pointless, you know.
Neuer was pointless.
Wow.
Kaka.
Kaka was
Yeah.
pointless.
You see all the, 20 names just came to my head and I thought, Lawrence Matter, for whoever, what is it, whatever you want to call it.
Alba, even Jordi Alba was
Jordi
pointless.
Alba.
Lucio,
No way.
Dani Alves.
Puyo, Dani
Nah, actually,
no,
Alves,
when I walked
the
up.
World Cup. Khedira was pointless.
Wow. Kadir was sharp.
Can I see?
Who do you think will do it soon though? Like, which players? You think?
Dembele, we
Also,
said.
obviously Dembele.
Mbappe eventually.
Do you think
Maybe.
Vinny will?
Maybe.
No,
But no,
Vinny on.
because
You
By the time
and
he
his
retires,
lifetime.
yeah, by the time he retires,
think he's win the World Cup?
Brazil will win the World
Oh,
Brazil
no.
win the World Cup within the next 10 years.
I think
Oh,
your man
no.
does it by the time.
Yeah.
It's too early though.
I don't know about that.
Huh?
You know how old he is, bro?
Mbappe hasn't.
24.
Mbappe hasn't done this year. What does he need? He means the Champions
Just the
League.
Champions League.
He'll do it though.
Yeah.
Actually, he might not.
Champions
then.
League, he's got a
Brazil
more
won't win
realistic
the World
chance.
Cup anytime
He might
soon.
win Copa, but he wouldn't- I don't know if he will.
Alright, cool. I can't lie. The rounds they vary in difficulty. I'm not gonna do the harder ones. At the
Okay.
I'm jumping in from now.
Do you know what? I think we should do
Yeah,
how we
you
done
can
it
do it on the
before,
side,
which is
innit?
1 point each round.
See them man there? Because they're
But
losing now. Because I'm winning now.
Anyway,
'Cause I'm
this
winning
one's whose turn is it now?
Mine.
Jake.
Mine.
Jeremie.
This one's difficult. This one can
Okay.
actually lead you to having
A good answer.
Or
100
cutting the
points.
gap in it.
name a Premier League ref, past or present.
Okay.
How did you know? Do you see it?
No. That was the hardest question I've ever on the thing.
Past or present.
Past or present?
But if you're looking for low answers, isn't
You
it?
have to say first and second name.
Nah, just tell me the name, man.
Google search it.
What about VAR officials?
The ref as well.
Yeah, all of them, man.
And I'm trying to not say names that are in commentary because people just.
But yeah, man. Jeremie, spotlight's on you.
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. This is not gonna be a pointless one. So this is gonna be pretty safe. I'm gonna go for Stuart Atwell.
Oh, that's gotta be like, it's gotta be hella.
Stuart
points.
Atwell is a Premier League ref.
Is
But is it pointless?
No, that's like 10 points. Like
More
10,
than
11
that.
points.
Stuart Atwell is a pointless answer.
No, man. He didn't put it.
Nah, I don't think
He didn't put it. He's got it there.
Are you serious, bro?
Stuart was the pointless answer, bro. That just goes to show the ones at the top are flipping high.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's just ridiculous.
David, let's go.
He's gonna
Premier
say.
League ref, past
He's
or
gonna say a
present.
more low
I
key one
forgot
than the one
the-
I've said.
I forgot the bald one's name. I'm not using him. I forgot the bald one. The bald one. You know the one that hung on the shot.
I don't even know his name.
Say black ref.
I
The
know.
one black one.
Chucky.
I knew who I was gonna say.
No, who is his brother? They'll say that was his brother.
Imagine the reference that Chucky. That is too funny.
You know when he made his first, when he left his first game, they called him his brother.
That is crazy.
Aye. Okay, short and
Call him
simple.
Chucky.
Chris Kavanagh's my answer.
I reckon he'll be
You know
low.
what? That's a good answer because no one's gonna be.
But if Atwell's pointless,
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. If they bother to write that out,
Yeah, no, that's how I was thinking.
that's a correct answer. Still, is it pointless? No, it's not pointless.
Who wrote that? Not
How many people said it?
One.
One person said
That's dark.
that.
I got two names, but one of them does commentary. But I don't think he might have not been a ref.
Is he a ref?
Yeah, he's an ex-ref.
I'm not
Sure he's a
gonna.
ref.
Talk us through them.
Yeah.
If he gives that decision, if they go to him, he'll probably have been a ref. But I'm not making a mistake that last time going two
Talk
outside
us
the
through
box.
it. Talk us through names.
So
that you-
there's obviously Howard Webb, Mark Clattenburg. There's I'm not gonna say the name that my official answer. There's David Koo. There's
He'll be high. He'll be high.
John Moss.
Yeah, John Moss, good.
Oh, I forgot about John Moss.
There's five.
Do you know the black refs?
No, I don't know at all.
There's the one that Klopp
Alright, cool. Who
hates.
you gonna lock in?
I'm looking in. I'm just gonna say his name because like I like the name. Like it has a ring to. He weren't English. He like the rest of them, but Andre Mariner. But I feel like he might be high. I feel like he might
it's a
be
good
high.
shout,
If someone's
Andre, what country you from?
Kavanaugh,
I don't know.
Big-
You're English.
Isn't he Italian? Andre
Andre
Mariner.
So he's English.
are you sure?
No way. He can't.
Mariner.
He can't be English.
He's white though, isn't it?
He's white.
Yeah. And he's got my
He's
same
English,
middle
innit?
name. So he's got my name. That's what I said. But check it. He can't be English, bro.
He is
He's
English. innit?
English.
Fully, no, can't be fully.
Yeah, he can't be fully English.
A white guy called Andre is
Crazy
crazy.
word.
Hey,
A
listen.
white man called Andre,
Probably
but
forgot the
Andre
W.
Mariner, is that a pointless answer, Romz?
way.
You need it though. I'll be real.
Yeah, I need
Have you
it.
got it? Yes, you have. It's a pointless answer.
It's pointless?
Yeah, it's a pointless answer. And let's
The
go
only-
through the board. You might know what the highest would be though, innit?
Still makes sense.
Howard Webb.
Now you know.
Mark
Clattenburg.
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 Yeah.
I think he's the baitest ref.
All
He's
of
he's
the-
the
actually a
best, yeah.
celebrity. Man's a
Yeah.
baller.
Actually, I thought
Yeah.
Michael Oliver would be better than him because he's still reffing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wait, is his name? I don't know his first name in it, but England. Is it Darren England?
Yeah,
Darren
Darren
England,
England.
yeah.
Is Peter
One,
Walton?
you're the
Was
only
Peter
person
Walton?
that said it.
No, I didn't answer him.
Oh, so one person said it.
Was Peter Walton a ref? Because they always say, let's go
Yeah.
to Peter. Oh, so he was.
So Michael Oliver was
Gallagher.
They do ref watch.
They do ref watch on Sky Sports.
Who's the
I
old,
did-
old one?
Yeah.
The old man.
That's the one you just said. Dermot.
Yeah,
Dermot
Gallagher.
Gallagher. Yeah, on ref watch on Sky Sports.
Mike Oliver's the second highest with 23. Howard Webb third with 18. Anthony Taylor 11.
Oh, Anthony
Mike
Taylor.
Dean with 9. David, and then there's a big drop to David Coote with 3. Martin Atkinson, Simon Hooper with 2 each. Dermot Gallagher with 2. Lee Mason with 1. Mike Riley with 1. Phil Dowd with 1. And then you
Isn't
got
it?
pointless answers. That black ref is called Sam Allison.
Sam Allison.
I'm laughing.
He said Chucky.
Portini was pointless.
Portini.
Simon Hooper was pointless.
How was Portini pointless?
Kevin Friend was pointless.
Kevin Fred. Oh wow. We've definitely got a
Brooks.
ref.
John Brooks.
Someone who's voting is definitely a ref.
Who's the one that
Someone is voting is definitely a ref.
Wait, who's
Some of the rest they named. One person is saying
John
his
Russell
name.
Who's the
Crazy.
one that Chelsea fans hate? And he's always checking them. He's a bait
You're
name.
talking about the
man.
one that ref the Tottenham's Chelsea game.
Yeah,
Super
what's
one.
his name?
And
he's always bumping
No,
them.
not John Moss.
Anthony Taylor was
Anthony
he
Anthony
there?
Taylor, that was Anthony
He
Taylor.
had to have been
he's
there.
Yeah,
there.
he was there.
And there's like
Yeah.
4.
How did no one get Portini? Klopp was beefing him religiously, bro.
Words.
Every time. Oh, Portini can't ref our games, and no one said his name, bro.
Mike Riley. No one. Which one's Mike Riley?
I don't know.
I don't even
know.
know.
You know the man. These guys, their faces.
No, do you know what it is? You see the ref thing? 'Cause I know.
I was about to
had
say
go
something
on
mad.
Google to look for refs' names.
Yeah.
I know there's other people that done it. And they look for the most obscure one. That's what.
Crazy.
You think that's how the man them done it?
Mine was pointless.
They would have
Try.
looked from skill though.
I
'Cause they
can't
don't know
believe
why-
yours pointless.
No, but they don't know why I done the form.
No, deeper, because I know there's going to be people with the same thing with me. When I saw some of the questions, I said, cool, let me give
Challenge
answers.
Joga Benito.
I said, let me give
Okay.
answers that some men aren't going to give, because you said it was a ball knowledge quiz. So I said, let me give answers.
True.
Yeah.
And man, them won't.
True. Fairs. No, I didn't say it was a ball knowledge quiz. I didn't say it was a ball knowledge.
Yeah,
Did I say that?
yeah. When you posted it.
Yeah, you
He
did
said
say
you
that.
also did say like don't overthink it, just the first name that comes to your head.
Okay, the wording is key. Because if I said obscure, names like Messi would have been like
Yeah.
0 fam.
Yeah.
Anyway, whose turn is it now? You just
Back to me,
Back to David. Yeah.
so David.
bro.
I'm winning you.
That was
Try. I'm
annoyed
actually
me.
smoking.
Players to play in the Bundesliga and Premier League.
Bundesliga
Again, 20 is
and
just
Premier League, yeah. That's no. I have to think about it. I was gonna say a bait one that went on loan.
I've got one. I'll be amazed if anyone gets this one I have. And it's not even a
There's been a
dark
couple.
one.
This one's even.
Let me go.
honest though.
If someone gets this, Martin de Michaelis
Who do you play for
Bayern
Bundesliga?
Munich.
in the Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Ooh, that's a great shout, you know.
Anybody gets that, I don't think I belong here anymore. Still,
Martin Di Michaelis, is that a pointless answer? Yes, it is.
better be, bro.
Alright, that's a good shout. you know.
Better be,
shout.
bro.
That's a very good.
The
Good
hell?
shout.
That's a great shout.
What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell, auntie? What the hell, Kayleys?
Let's see what the hell he Kayleys. What the hell he Kayleys.
Do you
What
know
the
what?
Demichelis?
What the Demichelis?
Yeah. Yo.
Rose, Uggs. You're the only one to have 100 points for getting something wrong. Don't you dare get it wrong again.
I
We
won't
had
get.
5 pointless.
Yes, bro.
Fair.
I won't.
Brands, if you're in this, do you think you'll be?
No
Where
chance.
do you think you'll be?
You would have had you.
I wouldn't have 100.
You would have. You would have.
Hey yo, Rose got 100 points.
I wouldn't have 100.
Oh, you said bad Stu, but no, but he only
I would have
said
said
he said bad Stu because my man said it.
I think he won't be pointless, but he'll be low. I reckon. Cause he weren't in the Prem for too long. But I'm gonna go Musa Diaby.
Oh my word,
He says pointless.
Musa Diaby.
That shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be, but it should be
That was
low.
fairly
No, but he
recent.
weren't here for long. Forgot he was here.
I forgot he
Exactly.
existed, bro. But anyway, Musa Diaby played for.
Villa.
Villa and
played for-
Leverkusen.
Bayern Leverkusen.
That's a correct answer, but is it pointless?
Nah.
It is pointless still.
Right.
Nah,
It's
but I even, bro, deep, man forgot my man actually played in the
It's
Premier.
because he was hardly here. Bro, he's only here for what? A season?
Yeah, 1 year. Yeah,
If that.
it was just
Probably
one
less.
season.
Yeah.
Done well
Okay.
for a bit.
That's
Yeah, talk us
crazy.
through it.
So there's Kevin De Bruyne, Man City and Wolfsburg, Lewis Holtby, Schalke and Tottenham, Ben Taleb, Schalke and Tottenham.
That's a shout.
That's who I'm going for. Ben Taleb, by the way. Nabil Ben Taleb.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're looking at in.
Yeah, I'm looking at in still.
Wow.
Nabil Bentaleb, you best pray there's no Algerians that done this team.
Nabil
Jammed
Ben
with
Taleb.
Gallas at the start.
That or is this what six in a row? If it's pointless, that it's a pointless answer.
Of course it is.
So wait, was Leon Bailey?
Oh my god.
That's who I was going to go first, you know.
If the RB's pointless, and
I reckon
Bailey's
he
not,
has
that
at
doesn't make
least-
sense.
Bailey has at least 5 or 6. At least. Point.
Leon Bailey is a pointless answer as well.
Bruh.
But guys were asleep, man.
Reece Oxford a pointless answer.
Reece
That's a
Oxford.
shout.
Yeah, Reece Oxford's pointless.
Yes, my first point.
The highest one
Shout.
was Harry Kane with 12,
Mm.
De Bruyne with 10, Sancho with 8, Sane with 7. Actually, no, the highest is De Bruyne, you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
with 15.
What about Matson?
I reckon that's pointless.
Marlon?
Who did Matson? Dortmund and
Dortmund Villa,
Matson's pointless.
Marlon, Dortmund.
Marlon pointless.
Marmush
Marmush had 3, Kago had 3.
Shinji.
Emil Smith Rowe had 3, you know.
Reece
Reece
Nelson.
Had
Nelson.
2.
What about Mertesacker?
Wow.
Mertesacker had
Pointless.
0.
Pointless.
Pointless.
But Dorsey pointless as well.
Gross had 1. Pulisic had 1. Van Nistelrooy had 1. Do you know who Van Nistelrooy played for in Bundesliga?
PSV?
Schalke.
Schalke.
Hamburg.
Do you hear what my man just
Hey,
said?
carry on.
PSV.
In the Bundesliga.
That's dark.
Oh my day.
Eindhoven in the Bundesliga, aren't.
Bro,
Hamburg.
my head, bro.
Hey,
my went there.
Shaqiri had 1.
One Bayern Munich, yeah.
Akanji,
Dortmund.
Dortmund.
Son,
Bayer Leverkusen.
Leverkusen.
Schürrle,
Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg and Dortmund.
Carney,
Who? Dortmund.
yeah, De Ligt.
Bayern
Bayern.
Yeah,
Munich.
these all got 1, by the way.
Oh.
And some point.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, you put it. Pointless
Pointless
answers: Nkunku,
Oh, wow. Leipzig,
Right.
yeah.
Dzeko,
So
Yeah,
Bosnia.
Wolfsburg.
Thiago.
Wow.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Sabozlai.
Bayern.
Sabozlai, Minamino, Mustafi, Matip, Haller. Yeah, so that just leads me on to my next question, which is who's the best import from the Bundesliga?
The best.
The best.
Kevin
Has
De
to be
Let's go
Bruyne.
KD.
top 3. Let's go top 3.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Best import.
Haaland got
Haaland.
Kevin De Bruyne.
2.
De Bruyne, Son, they have to be.
Son's pointless.
No,
No, I'm saying best
Son got
import.
1. But who's the best?
De
guy from
Bruyne.
the
De
Bundesliga?
Bruyne, Son, and I'd probably put Haaland there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
put Haaland there.
Yeah, KDB's on Haaland.
That's a solid top 3 to be fair.
Yeah, that's
Anyone
definitely-
else?
Call me a Spartan.
Firmino.
Haaland, big time.
Yes.
Firmino's up there.
Did anyone say Ozil?
Firmino got 2, by the way.
Did anyone say Ozil?
No.
Was he pointless?
He
If
would've
he's
been
pointless,
pointless.
that's mad.
Would have been pointless.
Who did he play for?
Werder
Werder,
Bremen.
yeah.
Werder Bremen. And
No
then
one
Real
said
Madrid.
Ozil.
Then
No
Arsenal.
one said Ozil.
Yeah.
Schweinsteiger?
Shout.
Someone said Schweinsteiger.
Leroy Sané. He's up there with I think.
Do you know
the
what?
best
Yeah, 4 people said
Bundesliga imports.
Schweinsteiger. I don't think Ozil can't be pointless.
He can't, bro. Someone would have said that.
Paulinho.
Mm.
Paulinho.
That's a drink.
Joe.
That's a German drink.
Paulinho.
Joe
He played for
Paulinho.
Howlander.
Play for Bayern and
Play for
Fulham.
Bayern and
Yeah.
Fulham.
Yeah, that's a
Joe
pointless
Paulinho.
answer.
Oh, I thought you were saying he's
Paulinho.
Yeah.
That's a drink.
Anyway.
It's a drink, bro.
Next
It's a beer.
one.
CDM.
What's the points looking like right now?
I'm in the lead, innit? The guys that are on there. Romz is currently sitting on 111.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
David's sitting on 20 points.
yeah.
And
Cabinet,
Jeremie's
bro.
now in the lead on 17.
Ooh, it's
That's
close
so-
though.
I got 14.
Do you know what's so mad? I was gonna say, if I said Meta, I would still be in the league. That's who come to my head. I was like, it's too big.
Whose turn is it now? Whose turn is it now?
Roms.
Roms.
Right.
If I was concentrating from the start,
David.
No, I just went. I
you just
just,
done
just-
it.
Romz, name me a Premier League Golden Boot winner.
dark.
I'm gonna go. I forgot his first name. You said you have to do both names of that Phillips shoot.
Kevin.
I don't think it was Kevin Phillips. It was Kevin Phillips, isn't it? I was gonna say Kevin, but I didn't want to butcher it. This guy,
You
I
need to
don't
lock in your
trust him.
answer,
Is
mate.
the answer?
Mate.
No, I don't want to lock him in. I don't
Go
want
on,
to.
then, who you locking in?
Like, I feel like
Lock in someone.
you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna go Andy Cole. This is since '92, innit? Let me just say Andy Cole.
Andy Cole is a Golden Boot winner, but is it pointless?
Nah, I doubt it's pointless. Though.
Andy Cole is not a pointless answer because one person said Andy
Oh,
Cole.
still low. But Kevin Phillips.
It's my turn now. Thank you, Roms, for handing me the answer
Oh
because it is
my
definitely
God.
a golden boot winner.
Oh my
He won
day.
the golden boot at
Southampton.
Sunderland,
I knew it
if
was
I'm
red and
correct. So I am going to go for Kevin Phillips.
Kevin Phillips is a correct answer. I think he even won the golden shoe from Miss
Yeah.
I think he won the
Won the
golden
golden
shoe.
shoe.
I don't think it was at Sunderland though.
No.
Who did he play for? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Southampton.
Southampton.
And Romz, would this have gone in your favour if you had said it?
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
I
Because
knew
that is a pointless answer.
it.
Why didn't you go for it though?
He doesn't trust it.
I didn't trust
it.
Yes.
He's
I'm overthinking now.
You don't need his first name. You just should have said Phillips, didn't it? It just locked it in.
I'm not sure though. But you know what? It weren't too deep. Well, it is deep, but there's only 1 point in it. Andy Cole only had one. Do you get? So it's not. It hasn't done too much damage.
But you know, like when you get man of the match awards, like that's what a pointless answer is. Like this guy got like 7 pointless
Seven in a row.
answers.
Seven in a row. Yeah, I'm gonna win the league.
David,
I'm
you're
gonna
looking
storm
over
the
here.
league. I'm gonna storm the league.
David.
David
Nah,
had
you
time
move
to
like
make, you
that.
know.
I'm stressed, bro.
Take me there. Oh, that's
Better than
what
won
I
it
done.
multiple times.
I don't have like a pointless answer from like the mid to early 2000s. I ain't got none.
I think there's one pointless. I think there's a pointless.
Do you have a pointless answer in you?
I
Can you?
don't think I
Can
do.
you? Can
So,
you? Do you
Break
have
us
the
down.
moves?
Break us
The
down.
mental process
Yeah,
going on now
go through.
is there was a 3-way tie in 2019 between 3 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the guys?
Aubameyang,
Yeah.
Heung-min Son,
Yeah.
and if I'm not mistaken, was it Salah or Mane? Okay, there's that year, and there's also 20. Who won it in 20?
Wait, I think it's VAR in that. It was.
Wait. Let's let him.
sorry.
Let him.
Hey, man.
I'll
No,
give it
did Son tie?
10, 9,
Oh boy,
8,
Mane's won it.
I don't know.
7.
I don't know.
I'm
You
not
tell
sure.
me, bro. I don't know. You tell me, bro.
5,
I'm happy you got a timer. We need to start timing.
4,
Let me just go. It's Jamie Vardy.
3.
That'll still be low.
No, it's
I don't think
safe.
that's gonna be low.
Jamie
Safe,
Vardy is a correct answer.
I
He
think-
has won the Golden
I
Boot.
think that's gonna be like 5.
Safe.
But
or
is
6
that a
people.
pointless answer? Definitely not a pointless answer. But has
Damn.
many people said Jamie Vardy? It's all right. Because 7 people had said Jamie Vardy. Could have been worse. But it's one of the higher answers.
That season, it
I
was.
don't know why.
He was wrong. Son wasn't there.
It was Aubameyang, Salah, Mane.
money. Yeah.
And the maddest thing is, if he said Mane, it would have been less. Because there was
Bruh.
5 points. The highest
Wait,
is
has Son?
Son has won it.
Oh,
If you had
oh,
said Son, you would have got 1 point.
Raw.
But the highest was Harry Kane and Salah.
And then
Kane with 29, Salah with 18, Aubameyang with 8, Haaland with 8,
Do you know who else
Vardy and Drogba with 7, Henry with 6, and then the lowest ones were,
was Dion
Wayne
Dublin
Rooney.
there? Did he even win it?
yeah, that would have been a pointless answer.
Oh, see, that's what I was thinking. Dion Dublin. That
Wayne
was
Rooney
my
would have
other-
given you 2 points, Suarez would have given you 2 points, Mane with 1, Hasselbank would have got you 1.
What about Anoka?
Wait, Mane, how many?
Anoka's pointless, isn't it?
Nah, no, because 1.
Who's begging?
one?
Who's begging?
Mane is
Who's
one.
actually begging?
Mane is 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
No, 1.
You said 5.
6. Oh, yeah. See, this is where
He needs to
This is
concentrate.
where ChatGPT done me because it's 6 then for Mane then. And then Anelka 1. Michael Owen would have got you 1. Carlos Tevez
Yep, he got 1.
Carlos Tevez got Golden Boot.
I didn't know that.
Yep, Carlos Tevez got 1.
I did not know that.
Ian Wright would have got you 1 as well. Dimitar Berbatov is another Golden Boot.
Wait,
I did not
Tevez in
know.
what year?
I don't know.
When did Tevez win the
Unless he
Golden
tied
Boot?
with someone.
He tied with someone.
Are you sure?
He couldn't have got out,
Tevez
right?
and Berbatov
2009,
are
10.
Tevez won the Golden Boot.
Oh, so I was going to say Drogba, so it was level.
So Tevez
Ready.
and Berbatov won it at the same time. They
Yeah.
tied.
They tied. Pointless
Vinny
answers.
Jones.
Let's talk about Vinny.
Drogba. Sheringham would have got you pointless. York would have got you pointless. Chris Sutton would have got you pointless.
Oh, Chris Sutton.
I was thinking of Dion Dublin, Holmes under the
Shearer.
helmet.
What about Shearer?
Would have got you
You see when
pointless.
you're, you see when
Shearer
you're,
would have been a pointless
I-
answer.
production, when you're my age, you watch Holmes under the hammock and Dion. Dude, man,
Shearer,
Shearer's a pointless
Why do I
answer.
watch that? Daytime TV. Yo.
My pops
Daytime
watches that
TV on
still.
ITV. It's crazy.
My pops will bang that
Yeah.
still.
Hey,
He's even watching.
That's
He
what
was
I-
watching Take Me Out as well.
We
fam.
take it away.
eating
Crazy.
a sandwich. Yeah, man. Alan Shearer, all-time prem
Alan
scorer
Shearer
as
is
a
a
pointless
pointless
answer. Yeah, Jeremie's in the lead. Anyway, whose side is it?
Mine now.
Jace. I need Jace to have a wrong answer,
Jeremie.
Yo.
and he's just not.
The question is, Prem players that have gone on to become a manager. So all they had needed to do is manage one match in their whole.
But they've had to have played in the Prem.
Yeah, they've had to play in the Prem.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a pointless answer. Just one game.
They need to manage one match.
See, I've got a pointless
game.
answer, but I don't know if he.
Any league just has to manage one game.
What? I've got that.
Any
Pointless answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to become a manager, no?
Oh, so they have to be a permanent
Yeah.
Prem player.
Prem player to go on to become a manager. I just manage one match.
I've got one.
I've got two.
This will definitely be a pointless answer because he manages in Cyprus. So I'm gonna go for Jason Punchin.
That's ridiculous.
I didn't even. See, I just didn't even know
surely.
that.
Jason Punchin.
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
ref.
Why is that ref thing, bro?
Ref.
That is
If you
that's a
look into
pointless
football,
answer.
of
That's a
course it
pointless
is.
answer.
Jason
Ref.
Punchin.
Ref.
He just got promoted.
I seen. I followed
He just
that
got
page.
promoted.
I followed that page of
Ref.
ballers on board.
Yeah, he just got promoted.
Yeah.
I think he just won the league. He got promoted.
Was that your 8th pointless in a row?
Yeah, bro. This is too easy. This is
Up
too
the
easy.
ante. Next question. After up
In
the ante.
Cyprus for crying out
Um,
loud.
You have to lock in, bro.
I've got.
Who is it? Is
Yes,
Yeah,
You have to lock in, bro.
It's one of two.
Man, I'm gonna
I
say
don't
Scott
think
Parker.
I'm not going to use this one, but would I'm mocking.
Look at him. Panic. Don't panic, bro.
No, I'm not panicking. If I pick the other one, and anyway, the one I,
just
the one I,
beefing himself,
bro,
right now, like,
absolutely scrapping myself.
scrapping himself.
Him in a
beefing
phone
himself.
box, start punching himself. Guy could fight himself in a phone
No, I'm not even
box.
last. I'm not even trying to give Romz an
Go
answer.
on. Before I start
Let me
putting timer.
go. Phil Neville.
Phil Neville. That's a great shout
great answer.
because he's managing at what he managed at.
Inter Miami.
But do you think it's a pointless answer? Do
Yes.
you think someone's
I
seen
hope
it
so.
kind of recent? He gave Romeo Beckham his
So
debut.
you say they have to play in the Premier League and then become a tour?
Yes.
Yeah, there's so
Wait, had to become a manager or just manage a game?
I said
Just
all they have to do
manage.
is manage one game.
Yeah, mine's pointless.
Phil Neville is a pointless answer. Hey, hold on. Hey.
So obviously, I'll go through a few. Obviously, you've had Vieira, you've had Gerrard, you've had Lampard, you've had Rooney, you've just all most of the Premier League great. But the one I'm going with, I don't know his second name. This might even be his first or second name. But the Bruno you that played for Brighton.
Bruno.
He played for Brighton and he played for Chelsea.
Bruno Andrade.
No, he played
I
for
said
Brighton and he
Bruno
managed
Andrade.
Chelsea.
Get this guy
What's his
out
name?
of here. He said Bruno Andrade. Get this guy out of here, man.
Bruno Iglesias.
No, I don't know his name, bro, but I just know Bruno's one of his names.
And who did he manage? Sorry.
Chelsea. I think he was interim for like 2 games, 1 or 2 games, and he.
That's what
played-
he
Is that what you're looking in?
Is
Yeah.
that out?
He doesn't. You don't know. He
I
doesn't
don't
know
know what he's talking about.
I do, bro. He's bald, bro. I know who
Are
I'm
you
on
looking in
about.
that answer?
Yeah.
No, why?
The answer's allowed.
no.
The answer's allowed.
Bruno is a correct answer. It's a correct answer.
Yeah.
And it's pointless. He took over. I think he took over a game or something for
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Is that
yeah.
before the next manager got
Now,
appointed?
why is that not allowed? His name. Now his name is
No,
Bruno.
but, and he's
His name is
bald. I know
Bruno.
what he looks like and I know his name, but I just don't know both of his names. I know
No,
what
no,
I'm talking
actually,
about.
that he just goes as Bruno though.
But he just goes as Bruno.
Yeah, more time.
Oh, yeah.
How many points did Michael Carrick get?
Oh come on, that's not pointless. No chance.
4.
And how many points did Miles get? Xabi Mascherano?
What?
That's
You
a
will
pointless
know, Jay,
answer.
yeah.
No.
Did
What
Jay
about, what about
Wait. Where's he where's Mascherano managing right now?
Miami. Oh,
Mascherano?
Yes,
I wouldn't even have known that.
It's a Miami.
what about
Highest
wait,
was Frank
did-
Lampard with 38.
Did
Arteta
Jason
was
Roberts
second.
manage a team?
Second highest
I would
is
have got 200 points.
second highest is
I was going to say him first.
second highest is Arteta with 28.
Were you sure he weren't a manager? Sorry.
And then there's Fabregas with 8.
You're going to trouble at school. I'll keep this. Oh, sorry.
Romz is hilarious.
Bro.
Romz is way off it. Romz is way off it.
Vincent Kompany would have got you 4. Carrick would have got you 4. Gerrard would have got you 3. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would have got you 3. Patrick Vieira 3. Gary Neville would have got you 2. Ruud van Nistelrooy would have got you 1. Aaron Ramsey would have got you 1.
Wow.
bullshit.
Would have got you pointless.
Wow.
Roy Keane would have got you 1. Where did Roy Keane manage?
Sunderland.
Correct. Freddie Ljungberg would have got you 1. Where did he manage?
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Mark Hughes would have got you 1. Name a team that he's managed.
City.
Stoke City.
Fairs.
Blackburn, yeah.
Swansea.
And the pointless
Yeah.
answers.
Oh, I got one now.
Go on.
Paul Ince.
Yeah.
Managed Blackburn.
Pointless.
Oh, bro.
Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry
but
would have been a
it's
pointless
very-
answer. Name a team that Thierry Henry managed.
Yeah. Them.
Any other team?
Red
He managed a
Bull.
French team.
Not Nice.
Wait, did he manage a French
He done
team?
crap, yeah.
He managed
Really?
the under 21.
That was Vieira. I
21,
think. One of them.
21.
did.
Monaco.
He managed
bro.
Montreal
So
Impact.
Campbell would have been a pointless answer as well.
I know
because
another-
He managed what team, Jeremy?
Mansfield Town
Or Mackles.
or Maccles? No, Mansfield Town.
I know he managed Notts County.
Yeah, Notts County as well.
Jonathan Woodgate.
Would this have been a
Middlesbrough.
Would,
Yeah.
would this have been pointless? Ryan Mason.
Yeah.
Gareth Southgate?
Shout.
Yeah,
That's mad.
Yeah.
Craig Bellamy.
I was saying Georgia
Yeah.
Lacoste.
Who did Bellamy manage? Is he
Cardiff,
assistant?
no? Cardiff.
No.
I saw he's assistant.
I saw he was interim for Cardiff, no?
I think so.
Yeah,
He's not gone full time. He's not still with
not full time yet.
It-
Um.
Gary O'Neill.
Yeah, Bournemouth.
Joey Barton.
It's pointless.
Who? Oh,
Is
sorry.
Wait, who did Barton manage?
He is the Wales manager.
Barton managed. Oh my days.
Bristol Rovers.
Huh? Bristol.
Bristol Rovers.
Colo Torre
Yeah,
managed.
Celtic.
Did he?
Did he?
I
Oh
don't
no,
even- I actually don't
Wigan.
know.
no, sorry, Wigan.
Wigan. Tony Adams managed.
Portsmouth.
Yeah. Who's the best Prem player to become a manager?
It depends, as in who's done the best as a manager.
Yeah, word.
Because
It's a different question.
Yeah. Cool. It
has to be
Who's the
Gerrard.
best? Who's the best manager out of the players to
He
play?
had
the
an
Prem?
invincible season.
unfortunately, the best. If you want the honest truth, the best manager at the moment is Steven Gerrard. He went invincible.
And
bro.
thank you for
Went
Rangers. That's
invincible
what
Rangers.
Celtic had won 10 league titles in a row.
These are our friends.
Get this guy off the pod right now.
Gerrard.
Yeah, why
Yeah, he
not?
went invincible.
Gerrard.
Nah, I think the Villa team.
Ati-Faki.
It's like Xabi Alonso taking over Bayer Leverkusen and then them
By
going
the way, Xabi
invincible. and winning
Alonso is
the league.
another one. Nah, five.
But it's like yeah, but it's like.
Can I
that
give you
though.
context? Celtic had won like 10, actually,
Yeah.
maybe
So you
10,
think
like 9 in a
Steven
row.
Gerrard is the best player to?
I'm trolling, but if I'm being
no.
honest, it's probably Arteta.
If you
Like,
said
if I'm
best
keeping
English-
it a buck,
if
it's
you said
probably
best
Arteta.
Is he
English-
better than
Yeah.
Xabi Alonso?
Just best player.
Best player,
Oh,
Xabi
best player?
Alonso.
Oh, yeah,
So
Xabi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso is the best
Yes.
Prem player to become a manager.
Yes.
I don't even agree with it.
The best Prem player to become manager.
Yeah.
Yes, at the moment.
Would you say Xabi Alonso?
The best Prem player to become manager.
Manager.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Gerrard.
No. I mean the best manager that played in the Prem.
Yeah.
No, I'm giving.
Best
So
manager.
who would you say? Best manager to play in the Prem?
I see. That's what I was saying.
Who would you
Or
say?
Alonso.
Alonso.
That's to be
Can't say
Alonso.
You can't say Arteta's better than Xabi Alonso,
Why
can you?
not?
There's no trophy. Yeah, but that's
that's a
massive though.
thing. That's a big thing, you
I don't
know.
know. I'm asking the question. Isn't
Bayern,
it?
I'm
again,
saying
Bayern
Xabi.
had done like 9 in a
favour Xabi
row, bro.
Alonso.
It has to be Alonso.
It's Xabi Alonso.
Arteta's up there though.
I'd favour Xabi Alonso.
So if Bayern Leverkusen and Arsenal play tomorrow.
Hey, Van Persie managed who?
Feyenoord.
Yeah,
He's the manager of Feyenoord now, actually, as we speak.
Who's the worst? Who's the worst?
Who's the worst?
Probably Gary Neville.
Yeah,
Gary
Scholes.
Neville. Gary Neville's up
By the way,
there.
no start.
Paul Scholes.
Oh yeah, him as well.
Mickey Buck.
Who the scores?
Who did he
Oldham.
manage?
For about 40 days.
Most of these men are better players than they were managed.
Oldham.
Yeah, or something like
Like
that.
54 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why do you think some players they can't even replicate? Because if looking at this list, a lot of them
Was the Canio there?
are not great.
Pointless. Madman.
Canio.
pointless.
Sunderland.
Yeah, but why do you think that then?
What?
Well,
Like, why
because
do you think
you have
a
to
lot of these
earn
men
the
are better
respect.
players than they were? Way better players than they were.
because unfortunately, I feel like some of them just think because you're a top pro, that doesn't equate to being a top manager. So they feel like they can just earn respect just simply because of the fact that they were one of the best players in the world.
easily.
But I
apparently.
also,
Yeah,
I
so-
also think it's a cultural thing because if you look at the Spanish managers like Alonso, Arteta, Ariola, from whatnot, I just think them, man,
Fabregas is another. one.
Fabregas, they have a different eye for the game. A lot of English managers that played in the Prem and that, I feel like these men were starting their badges like their last few years when they were playing. I feel like the English managers, they don't even have an interest whilst they're playing. Actually, some of them do. I know Carrick did. A few of them have an interest, but I think for the Spanish managers, more of them have an interest. I think when they get into their last 2-3 years of managing, they're like, yeah, badges. Like they're not even thinking
I feel
about.
like them man
too
just
tough.
see the game bare different.
Different,
like,
I
yeah.
feel like there's just a framework, bro.
What is the Rooney story?
I'm not in training or something. Apparently, Plymouth. When he's at Plymouth,
What did he do?
he used to go out and on weekends.
I could have even said Troy Deeney.
Oh yeah,
Could have even said Troy Deeney. But there's a framework.
He used to jump in sessions at Plymouth.
I just feel like there's a framework in Spain, Germany, and Italy that England don't have.
Yeah.
So if you go to Spain, you'll see a lot of the teams play the same way. They do all play the same way, but you can see each manager's little tactics or little things that he's changed. But the base of the tactic is still the same. In England, we don't. There's no such thing. There's no such thing in England.
And also, what I realize is a lot of these men are midfielders. If you go through this list, just bare
Bare
midfielders:
midfielders.
Lampard, Arteta, Fabregas,
look-
Alonso, Parker.
look where they are, their natural position, they're in the middle of the park, they see more things.
See
So I think
everything.
it's easier to become manager. Or I think, you know what, a lot of left backs and right backs should become managers because when you're receiving a ball at that 90-degree
see
angle,
everything.
you see everything, bro. So I'm surprised not a lot of fullbacks have become managers as well.
I think strikers should become managers.
Bro, strikers becoming managers, bro. Like,
Deep it. Strikers know how to score goals.
but they have nothing. They have no idea what the left back and centre back should be doing.
But yes,
They have got zero. They've got zero idea what they should be doing. Huh?
Solskjaer's a good manager.
Let's be serious.
You know, best manager in the last God knows how long, man.
That doesn't. Who's he competing with?
Respect Mourinho.
For crying out
Cool.
loud.
Let's move on to the next one. Who is it now? I've lost track.
I've lost track, bro.
It was
Lord.
David now.
So now it's Romz. Romz, yeah.
No, I didn't. It wasn't just me.
No,
They were just
It was
so
just me then.
David.
I feel like this guy's had like started 1,000 times. Anyway, cool. Italians to play in the Premier League.
Hey,
I've got one already.
Italians.
I've got one already. No one's gonna get.
I've
no
got
one's
a
gonna
pointless one already.
I don't know if this guy's played.
I literally just said it.
Bonus
Oh,
points for
God.
anyone that can think of white Italians. No black Italians.
Oh, this
They're
is
gonna get
dark.
fired.
Let me take my time. There's a keeper that I don't know if he's.
time, eh?
Nah, we'll give him time.
How long is time, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to start a timer. That includes me as well. When I'm
Come on,
coming an hour in.
go away, bruv. Let me go with Italians.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
This is dark.
8, 7.
Let's just go with Barini.
Back.
Barini.
I think that could be pointless.
It was
Fabio
either him. I'll
Barini
say
played
that
for Sunderland, played for
Liverpool.
played for Chelsea.
Played for Chelsea. Yeah.
Really played for Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yeah.
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 That is a good shout.
Rogers, I loved him.
Is that pointless? Rams, you think that's pointless?
I think that is pointless.
I think
You think
one.
that is? Do you think that's pointless?
One, maybe one or two.
I think it's pointless.
Jeremy, you're correct. There's only one point.
But that's
Yeah.
not said that.
I knew
No,
that.
which one of you lot actually said
Can't do
Barini?
it, bro.
It's because he was ass though. That's why. Guys like that, you remember them because they low key ass.
He wasn't asked though.
Yeah, he was.
Saying Barini.
Sunderland,
He was
bare-
so
bare-
ass.
Bare derbies,
No, he was
goals.
still.
Anyway, Rams, that's
And I
you
was
though.
biting off his hand. as the
Rams
center.
next. Let's go.
I just said him, but I reckon he might have one maybe, but I think it's pointless. Paulo Di Canio.
No
Why is he
chance.
doing that? Why is he doing
There's no
that?
chance he's pointless.
Why is he doing that?
No chance.
What do you mean? Why is he pointless? I just don't think it's something that people would just say.
Paulo Di Canio is the correct answer, but is it pointless? No, it's not pointless. How many men said it? 4 people said it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of high. I
I've
keep
jammed.
forgetting all of his views would have been
Jeremy,
asleep,
talk us
innit?
through the board.
So, do you want me to say my answer first, or should I talk through the
I
board?
should have
Talk through
said
the board.
one. Oh my!
So,
Talk through the
You're
board.
gonna say who I was gonna
You
say.
got like Zappa
What's you
Costa.
have an answer, yeah?
I have an answer, yeah.
Cool, cool.
That's even what I give
You've got like Zappa Costa. You got Mark. You got like who else have you got? You got like Gianfranco Zola, Balotelli, Moise Keane,
Alberto Aquilani.
Alberto
I
Aquilani,
should have said.
Virgini from Sunderland. He's got that crazy own goal. That's the only reason I know him.
So,
What he
wait,
smacked
what's
it,
your
My answer, he
yeah.
played for Chelsea. He passed away. He's a striker. His name is Gianluca Vialli.
Vialli.
Huh?
Cocaine.
No,
Gianluca Vialli.
cancer.
Good.
What
What are you on
Gianluca
about?
Yeah,
Those guys
no,
do.
When he moved, someone moved to Chelsea.
Kesman.
No.
Mutu. That's Mutu, the cokehead.
Wasn't it
Kesman.
Kesman? And
Yeah.
Kesman.
Both of them.
Both of
Yeah,
them.
but mine is a striker, Vialli, innit? But he passed away, innit?
Yeah.
Gianluca Vialli.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.,
Vialli,
man.
fam.
R.I.P. man.
That
That's
is
a
a correct
pointless.
answer. And that's your 9th. Pointless.
Jay's clean.
Answer.
Crazy.
Huh? Ogbonna is a pointless answer.
That's
still.
crazy.
The highest is Jorginho with 30. And Mario Balotelli with 24.
Did Aquilani was Aquilani pointless? He
Thing
had
as well.
to.
They tried to do him for drugs.
Swear. I try buzz on production still.
Is Aquilani pointless? It has to be. It was either him or the Canio.
Aquilani's one. But let me go through it.
Wow.
Chiesa would have given you 8. Di Canio 4. Calafiori 4. Darmian 3. Graziano Pella 3. Tonali 3.
Pella.
Samaka 2. Mikado 2.
Oh my God,
Gabbiadini 2. And then the ones are Simone Zaza, Emerson, Destiny Odogi would have got you 1. Kasari Kasede. Chelsea, brother. The
Yeah.
Leicester, and Leicester,
That was the
innit?
one I put in. That was my answer.
Wow.
Moise Keane would have given you
I
1.
got him now, yeah.
Manoni would have given you 1. Roberto Di Matteo 1. Vicario 1. And the pointless answers, Diamanti would have given you a pointless answer.
West Ham. Oh my lord.
Ogbonna, which Brand said would have been pointless. Dosena at Liverpool.
Oh my lord.
David Santon, pointless.
David Santon, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Stefano Okaka.
What? That striker.
Black
That Italian Nigerian. That Italian Nigerian. Oh my
I watched it was funny.
Huh?
Argentina.
Nigeria, Italian. That is too funny.
I like this game, you know.
That is too
I
funny.
like this game.
Jaccarini. Who remembers Jaccarini?
Emmanuel Jaccarini.
Sunderland. That's small
Sunderland.
player still.
Sunderland. Yeah, good player.
What about Giovinco?
No,
He didn't play here.
It was just Juve, innit?
Juve in Toronto. This Romz guy's out of it.
That's what I'm saying, Insigne, bro. This guy.
He's way off it.
Cudicini was another pointless answer. What was you gonna say?
What country is Rodoni from?
English. Yeah.
Probably not.
He's jacking
Probably
it.
not, but he's English, isn't it?
Probably not. Probably has something.
Yeah, it's got something, yeah. His name's Rodoni, so he's got something.
What about that?
Probably
What about that wavy striker that was at Man City? He was young, but they sold him.
Oh, and Man United. What's his name? Giuseppe Rossi.
No, not.
Yeah.
That's a shout,
He
but
was
not
Italian
him.
as well.
Wait, did Giuseppe Rossi play
Yeah.
for Italy?
Yeah,
Who's the
Italian.
Who's the coach striker? He played for Swansea and Man City.
And Villarreal.
Huh?
Wilfred Burney.
No, man.
This guy about John
He-
Guidetti.
No, not
Swedish.
Guidetti.
He's about
He played for Swansea and Man City. He had like an
Striker.
Italian name. Yeah, it was an Eni something. It ended with Eni. Yeah, but
He's
that's
probably
pretty good.
got-
No,
I know
Guidetti,
that one
fam.
No, it weren't good.
No.
I know you good at it.
With
weren't
Eni, and he played for Swansea and City.
Yeah, I feel like you know who I'm on about, bro.
Wait, don't you think?
And he had high potential, but he didn't reach it.
He was from like Jekyll's country.
No, we're not with you, Unc.
We're not with you on that one
I
still.
forgot who.
We're not following still.
When I get his name, I'll remember.
Best Italian to play the Prem.
No, my bad.
Ooh.
Has to be the only one that's won it, to be honest.
Selena. He's Kosovan.
Yeah.
He's
That's who I was
Kosovan.
on about.
He's Kosovan.
He's
Oh,
Kosovan.
yeah. What is it?
Best Italian is not Zola.
Yeah, Zola.
I'll give it to the only one that's won it, to be honest.
Who? Balotelli. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, Gianfranco Zola.
It
Definitely.
has to be Zola.
Gianfranco
still.
Zola.
Gianfranco Zola.
Jorginho's up there, you know.
And Nonto would have been pointless as well, innit?
Yeah, Wilfred Nonto.
Ooh, that's
yeah.
a shout.
Forgot, bro.
Nonto.
Little midget. The Af.
It's because he looks Ghanaian.
Yeah,
That's why
bro.
he has-
He's not Italian, fam.
though. Stefano Okaka. If you didn't know his first name was Stefano, you would have known.
Was Emerson Palmieri?
1
point,
point.
Emerson
1 point.
won.
Simone Zaza.
Who's
Some of the
turn is it
names
now?
I'm hearing.
I think it's man.
It's Romz.
Romz, yeah, Romz.
Some of the names I'm hearing on that Italian is
cool.
crazy.
We need to catch Jay out, man.
You're not going to, bro.
Players with 100 plus Premier League goals.
There's only 20 man. There's only like 20 man.
There's no way someone's pointless in there.
20 people.
There's like 20 man. There's like 20 players.
There's more, you know.
At least someone's gonna say it.
It's a bit more than 30 now.
It's a bit more, yeah.
Like 34 maybe.
Yeah, let's go off.
You know what?
15.
Yeah, I'll just say it. It's definitely not gonna be pointless. Fuck.
Have you had a pointless answer yet?
Yeah, I had that 4 in a row.
Oh, sorry. Did you?
Don't laugh. I had that 4 in a row.
Production.
No.
I didn't ask you that.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go Raheem Sterling. I'm gonna go Sterling.
That's impossible because I put him down.
I knew it wouldn't be pointless though. I knew it wouldn't.
That's
But
dark.
I think if I overthink, it'll be
All the
bad.
Jamaicans. All the Jamaicans are up back there.
No
Hey, yo.
chance.
Raheem Sterling is the correct answer. Is not pointless, as you
That was
know.
about 4 or 5 in it.
Higher still.
Oh,
10.
Wow.
fuck it.
Yeah, that's
10
Wow.
points.
That's
Raheem Sterling.
That's dark still. That's
Jeremy, chat us.
Jeremie.
Don't go through the board. Just tell me your answer.
dark.
Players with 100 plus Premier League goals.
I'm gonna go for. I feel like he's a bit of a. Yeah, I'm gonna go for. Yeah, I'm gonna go for. And this is not gonna be points, but it's gonna be low. I'm gonna go for Jermaine Defoe.
Was one of mine.
I think
I
that's
should
gonna
have
be.
said who I
Jermaine
said
Defoe is the correct
earlier.
answer.
I think that's
Is
just gonna
it
be like
pointless?
4.
Nope.
No, it'd be like 4.
Jermaine, how does he do it? 4 points.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's not going to be hugely popular, but it's not going to be hugely low.
David,
either.
just
So
answer
I
this
think-
one
go through
quickly.
the-
I've got a pointless answer.
Answer this one quickly because I've got a
There's-
pointless one now.
There's
And
Aguero hit 100 now.
wow.
Of course he did.
I have to double check.
Don't tell them.
Harry Kane, Alan Shearer,
No, he said he
Mohamed
doesn't. He didn't know.
Salah, CR7 just about hit. Lukaku.
So you're gonna go for.
There's one. He took one, and Defoe was a bit on the ground. I was gonna go between Lukaku, but I think I'm gonna go Darren Bent.
I always forget he hit 100
We're
points.
going for Darren Bent, yeah?
Darren Bent.
Darren Bent.
That's a
Is that
answer.
a pointless answer? That's a great shout. But is it pointless? Darren Bent is not
Go away.
pointless.
1 point? That'd be like 1 point. That'd be like 1
Yeah,
or 2 points.
2 points.
Do you,
Wow.
know, do you know I should have
2
said?
points.
Dion Dublin. We're literally just speaking about it.
Oh, Sheringham.
Does Dean Dublin have 100 goals?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
of course he
scraped
does.
it. I think he scraped it. He's got like 105, 106.
The Sheringham of
Anyways.
That means you're with 100 like me, innit? Yeah.
Unlucky, mate.
Easy.
Did you say?
No, doesn't have 100 goals.
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
have
out,
100
he's
goals.
outright one. You're with me.
Matt Letizia, yeah, he's got 100 goals.
No way.
Yeah, yeah. One person.
No way.
I said
What would the pointless answers would have been for that one though?
Dion Dublin. had
1
to
second,
be.
let me just double check that though.
I don't think Teddy's
Gonna
got.
be lying to
Has
guess.
Teddy got 100 goals?
Yeah, Sheringham has got 100 goals.
I probably should have said that.
I feel like Ruud van Nistelrooy would have been low.
Did he have 100?
Mane's got 100.
Ruud has 100.
Nah, actually no, he doesn't. He's
Ruud doesn't hit
95.
long enough.
He has
Mane's got
95.
100. Did you know
Mane's
that?
got
Yeah,
100.
It has
Mane
to be.
and Salah.
No, it can't be Company. Maybe 104 or
Yeah,
something.
Letizia just got 100 on the dot, you know.
No way.
Yeah.
And someone said that.
I
Yeah,
feel
Dean
like
Dublin got 111.
what's money on?
I knew.
Yeah,
what,
one
what,
is
what,
high.
what would the pointless answers have been?
Alright, cool.
That's poor
So
from
the highest
you.
answers was Harry
Yeah.
Kane, Wayne Rooney, Salah, Thierry Henry, Sterling, Aguero, Shearer, Vardy, all of them, man. The low ones was York with 2, Lukaku with 2, Crouch with 1,
Oh, I
And
was
Mane
tempted to
with
say
one.
Crouch as well.
Someone said Mane.
I was tempted to say
and
Crouch.
Letizia. The pointless answers are
And Elka.
Anelka.
I knew it, but I wasn't sure. I was
Anyone-
gonna
anyone-
say that.
So
Anyone
you didn't
else?
say Teddy. You didn't say Teddy.
Sheringham, Teddy Sheringham.
Dion Dublin.
Teddy's
Sheringham.
Teddy.
Sheringham has 100 goals.
Sheringham has 100 goals.
Right?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Righty has 100 goals as well.
Righty, but no one said Righty. No, does Righty have 100 though?
Yes.
In the Premier?
Premier League.
Yeah, right.
Are we sure?
Nah.
Premier League, bro.
Nah, he don't. He
Do
don't.
you know how old he is? Do you know how old he is?
They compared him to Andy Cole, but like,
Nah, he don't.
No,
Yeah, he
but
does.
like-
He does. He does.
Does
does.
Oh, yes, that's 130. Sorry. Sorry, man, bad. Man, bad. Alan Shearer.
Say sorry to Uncle Ian now.
No.
You know why I have 100 goals.
If he can't accept any of Luca's apology, then
That's mind games. That's mind games, you know.
Mind games.
That's mind
Mind
games, bro.
games. That's mind
How
games.
can you say that? Oh
Mind
my
games.
days. Click that.
Did anyone say Heskey?
3 people here.
Wow.
Paul Scholes is a pointless answer.
Yeah.
Midfielder.
Cristiano Ronaldo is a pointless answer.
Oh.
But you know why? though?
You even said he
that one
scraped
is
it.
that one is a bit controversial, innit?
Scraped
Because not many people know that, innit?
He's 103.
I knew just about, innit?
That's unlucky.
That was basically a second spell for
Steven
you.
Gerrard is a pointless answer.
Oh my word.
Robbie Keane, pointless answer.
Yeah, Robbie
Les
Keane,
Ferdinand,
definitely.
Robbie Fowler, all pointless answers.
Oh, I was gonna go Les Ferdinand as well, but I wasn't sure.
I was gonna go Dion Dublin.
Is any more
Fernand-
pointless?
No one
Let's-
say Ronaldo.
Word.
Man.
You literally said.
I didn't
Oh,
say
you
Ronaldo.
literally
Ronaldo.
said.
Too cold. Too cold, bro.
Like 8 in a row pointless and you're only giving better one.
I had a rubbish
I don't think
start.
anyone said
Had a
Son.
better start, I would have got it still.
Son, yeah.
No one said Son. Pointless.
Son pointless answer as well.
That's so dark.
Boy,
Did anyone say Michael Owen?
no.
That's poor.
No, you did say you said Owen has like 4.
No, I know Owen has because my brethren said he put Owen as well. So I know
So he might have lied.
Owen definitely not.
Did you sure your mention said that?
Brethren's
He
lying.
said it to me.
I don't think no one put Owen, you know.
Wow.
This is dark.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's put Owen. What's the scores looking like? Because we're going into the final, I think, 2 rounds from what I've got.
Final 2 rounds.
Might be final 3. Final 3 rounds.
He just put the numbers as a teddy.
4.
Yeah, he's got the numbers there. You know it is. You need to hope he doesn't get round.
So 10. 4 more. Got yeah, cool. Time eyes are good.
Make the last 4 tough.
I might. Can someone AI? Actually, do you have time? Do you think you can do that? AI.
David on 28. What did you just get now?
I just got 2.
Hey, can you AI me one? Can you AI me a bonus round, please? Alright, cool. Next question is
Wait, you don't know their points?
what?
I don't want
Reading
to
out
know,
their
man.
points. No.
Oh, go on.
Oh yeah, forget.
No.
But Jeremie at least.
Jeremy's on 21.
Still.
Yeah, Bez on 22.
You can't be 21 now.
Yeah, okay, I got 4 points. Defoe was 4 points.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, he actually went on
I'm
the
afraid.
Went on 8 pointless in a row.
Well,
Alright, cool.
Don't worry, man.
Next up, whose turn is it?
Mine.
Players that played in the 2014 World Cup final.
What final was that?
No.
Yeah, Germany, Argentina.
Wait, tell him, innit?
I just clocked in it because I was thinking Germany, Argentina.
Wait, what's the question?
Players that played in the 2014 World Cup final. That means that to have actually
touch the
touched the
pitch.
pitch.
Subs included as well?
Of course. Touch the pitch.
Also, they touched the. You had to touch the subs
Yeah,
included.
touch the pitch. Yes. If they came on, you've touched the pitch. You played.
As
in
in,
the
no,
final.
no, if they didn't touch the pitch on the,
No, if they didn't
even
touch the pitch, then no.
someone
Forget
on the
that.
bench.
Nah.
If you come on, that counts.
So yeah, but if you're on the bench and didn't play, that
No,
doesn't
don't count.
Yeah.
Don't count.
Oh, God.
That means if you get a sub, you probably get a pointless answer.
This is where
I've got
I
two.
feel like man them will get the incorrect answer.
Yeah, I've got two. I've got two
Calculate.
answers.
No, but is that what you asked the question?
That's what I was thinking though. I don't know if I asked it like that. I think I did though.
Well, depending on the answers, are you seeing any subs that didn't play?
I might have to go super
I think I don't know. We'll see in it.
Oh, God. I've got two answers here. One is a bit more safe and the other one is a bit more risk. To be fair, I'm not even worried about Romz, can't lie. It's more David.
15.
I'm going to
14,
go for
13.
his name is, I'm going to go for Lucas Biglia. 2014.
That is a shout.
Lucas Biglia.
Did he play? What?
No one said Lucas Biglia, but
What?
is it a correct answer though?
Lucas
What
Biglia.
shout?
Please.
Did he play?
I think he played.
What a shout. If he did play, what a shout.
That's a big shout.
Because that was the time when we was playing consistently Syria.
Lucas Biglia is a correct answer. That is a shout. That is a shout.
My God.
That is
Round
a
of
shout.
applause,
He started. He
bro.
played the whole night. He played the whole.
Because he was playing the whole tournament and he was actually quite good as well. I don't think.
Shout, bro.
Anyway, David.
I don't know if I have to go safety now
Archives,
because
you know.
I need to stay in. However,
I got nothing to
That was
That's a
even,
flipping
that was even
shout.
the safe one. That was even the safe one.
Go on.
I might.
What was the risky one?
I'll tell you after.
Actually, no.
After
I-
this round. I'll tell you after
Okay.
this round.
14.
I can't talk through the board.
Can't.
Let me
13,
go through. Let me go for
12.
Benedict Hoedes. Did he play?
Good shout.
If he didn't play, I'm cooked.
I think he did play.
Benedict.
If he
I
didn't
got nothing to
play,
lose at this
I'm finished. Please, Denzel, don't tell
So
me.
they had.
Play. He did play still.
Oh.
He started.
Oh, I would have been.
That's a big shout as well. That's a big shout as well.
You know, he came off at 34 minutes, you know.
Mm.
Injured. I think he
Oh,
was
there's so
injured.
many early injuries. Well, anyway, but is that pointless?
Surely.
Definitely.
Big is.
Of
then.
course it is.
Yeah, nah, it's pointless.
Of course it is. That's a good shout
Like
as
a
well.
band.
Romz, pressure.
I got nothing to
People
lose. I'm
pressure.
just saying him. I'm
Talk
just
through the
saying him.
board.
I'm gonna go with debate names that obviously played that I can remember. We're talking what 11 years ago now, but
11. That's
it's
crazy.
mad.
Time
Obviously
flies,
Messi, Higuain, Ballon.
You said the baller.
He said the
Did he play?
He said the baller.
Did he play? That was my answer, but did he play?
That's why so he looked in that bar.
Nah, they didn't look at that. They didn't look at that.
They played. He said Dabala in 2014.
You know,
That is way off it. This guy is way off it.
Okay, at least he's trying, man.
let me go to
That would have been Max Derman's age just like blood.
let me go to Germany, Steve.
He's in school. He's in school like the rest of us. Yo, he's even in school with him. Like, what's he doing? And how old? The one that's even that old though. He's at 28.
Oh my days. I thought it was there. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna look in my answer in it. Like, I don't know if he played, but he was in the squad because man, them always use him as some example in it. Players that won the World Cup and whatnot. But Mustafi,
Fairs.
did he play?
I don't know if he did.
Don't know if he
I
was
don't
on
know
the
if he
pitch,
did.
you know. That's it. And
I got nothing to lose.
How can he dash in the towel like that?
Why get laughing?
Bro, man always say, oh, but even on the staff people on the World Cup. So I thought he played, bro.
Romz had a howler, man.
Whoa.
Mustafi didn't play.
Mustafi didn't play still.
At
Not even
all.
in the squad.
No, he was.
No,
He was.
in the
He
squad.
was. Because man
He
always
was.
say, man literally
He
always
was
say
there.
he won a
He was
World
there,
Cup.
but he didn't play. That is
he was in the squad
crazy.
still.
That is
He wasn't in
crazy.
the squad for the final.
But he was in the
Maybe
squad.
he's in the squad.
No, I mean, in the final. We're talking about the final.
I don't know if he was in the squad.
He didn't make the match.
Maybe he didn't make the match, but he won the World Cup.
Can we
Yeah,
do
He played in that tournament.
in the future
Yeah.
ep? Can we do pointless again? I need my get back.
Oh, you already playing for future ep. Are we done?
We got 226.
Now, but what if these man just get 200?
Then you were back in, but that's not gonna
I
happen.
doubt it.
Do you
bro.
know who the other one I was gonna say is? Enzo Perez for Argentina.
Oh, the
Yeah.
midfielder.
Yeah,
Did he play?
yeah.
Do you know who I was going to say for
That would have been
Argentina?
pointless, but I wasn't
And
sure.
I think this might have been a shout, but was Javier Pastore there?
I don't think
Yeah, he
played,
was
though.
there, but I don't know
Did
if he played.
I don't think he played. you know.
That was my other answer.
No, he didn't play.
I don't think he
Yeah,
played.
I'm
What
They had
were
like the
what were the highest answers?
Everyone said Götze, innit?
Yeah.
Like the 43.
Yeah, of course, winning goal, of course,
Winning goal.
obviously.
Messi had 18.
Of course.
Muller had 6. Higuain had 5. Tony Cruz 3. With what was your answer?
Romero.
Romero. Was that pointless? I don't think it was.
So someone must have said that.
You know what would have been pointless? Jonas Hector,
I don't even know
left
that.
back. It would have been pointless.
Didn't play him.
He did.
Did you not?
Jonas Hector definitely played.
Now you're thinking about the other one.
2018.
You're thinking 2018 or something.
Jonas Hector didn't play.
I don't even know who that is.
2014.
2014.
But he is
When they won. When Germany won.
How he
Nah, Hector.
Hector's new.
Hector's new, fam.
He ain't new.
He went in the squad.
I don't know. Man.
I might be
Hector was
bugging out.
2018.
I might be
It might even
bugging.
have been 2020. No, 2018. Hector was 2018.
I might be bugging out.
Hector, you know.
So in Germany squad was Neuer, Lahm, Boateng, Hummels, Hoedes, Christoph Kramer,
Kramer.
Oh, Christoph Kramer.
Schweinsteiger, Tony Cruz, Müller, Klose, Ozil, Schürrle, Götze, Mertesacker. Those are the ones that played. Romero, Zabaleta,
Shout.
Di Michelis, Ezekiel Garay,
Oh, Garay.
Rojo, Mascherano, Biglia, Perez, Messi, Lavezzi, Higuain, Aguero, Palacio, and Fernando Gago.
Palacio.
Can't go on Palacio or Point.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Palacio.
Lavezzi was even pointless.
Lavezzi.
Don't
No,
think so.
Aguero had like 4, I think he said. Wow.
One.
Romero, yeah. Lucas
Bro,
Biglia.
see, flipping
Lucas,
Marco
Big,
Rose.
hey, Lucas Biglia was a shout, man.
Shouts, though.
Teams. Who is it now?
It's back to
That's
David.
back to me still.
Back to David.
Teams that have won.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
No, it's pointless.
Pointless.
Teams that have won the Champions League.
Teams that have won the Champions League. Let's go with
David.
myself. Let's go with Borussia Dortmund.
Mine's definitely pointless. Has to be.
Dortmund. They have won the Champions
They
League.
have, I know. They have.
Remember, Paul Lambert was in that squad.
Yep. 1990.
Is it pointless though?
Maybe 1, 2.
You're correct. One
One.
person said Dortmund.
I keep.
Still
Actually,
good
I
though.
think a
Bro.
smart ass would have got mine, so
Go
it'll be
on.
low. Hamburg. But I feel like someone would have said
You
it.
locked that in.
Locked
Hamburg
in.
is a great answer.
No,
Has to be pointless.
Is it pointless?
Or 1 or 2.
Pushing for the pointless right now. It's not because you're right. A smart ass did
I
say
knew it. I
One
knew it.
person.
I knew it.
That's so dark.
Wales brands.
That's so dark.
Hey,
That's
Jeremie,
ridiculous.
chat to us.
So-
Would have ordered that.
AC Milan, obviously. Inter, Juventus, Celtic, Liverpool, Manchester United, Barcelona.
Yeah, but what do you think's high scoring? What do you think?
Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man U, AC Milan, Liverpool. They will all be very high
So
scoring.
what are you gonna go for?
Me, I'm going for the only French team that's won it, which is Marseille.
It's not pointless.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm not competing against him. As long as it's
I've
lower
got
than,
an- I've
as long
got-
as it's lower than 2.
Your one's 1, nah?
Yeah,
Yeah, as well.
1.
Your answer is lower than 2.
Yeah, it's
It's
1.
one
1 as
still.
well. Yeah.
I've got a pointless answer.
One.
Marseille 1.
Steaua Bucharesti, Romanian team.
Chai, that pronunciation.
Yeah.
Stay a book.
That is a
Stay
pointless
Bucharest.
answer.
That's probably the only pointless answer, isn't it? Of
Nah,
them.
there's a few still. I'll go for it. Highest was United with 23,
Yeah.
Chelsea with 22, Real Madrid with 15, Man City with 10. That's how you know flipping little babies.
Recency, bro.
They're all Man
Liverpool
U
with
fans.
9, Inter Milan with 8, Barcelona with 6, and the low ones were Ajax with 3, Red Star Belgrade with 2, Bayern Munich with 2, Marseille with 1, Feyenoord with 1, Munich.
Unique. Guys,
He's making them French.
he's saying it like it's a baddie.
I'm allowed
Saying it
that
like he's
one.
trying to a baddie. Bayern
He's
Munich.
reading fast. I lie,
Who's
man.
Monique?
he's
Bayern
try-
Munich.
Bayern Munich.
He's trying to make
Guys,
them
tap,
French.
man.
Aston Villa with 1, Hamburg, but the pointless answers, which is mad.
So-
AC Milan's a pointless answer.
Oh my god. What? No, it can't be.
AC Milan's a pointless answer.
And Dortmund isn't.
Benfica's a pointless answer.
And Dortmund isn't. What about
Celtic is a pointless answer.
So Hamburg,
AC Milan, who've won the competition 6 times.
Celtic's a
7,
pointless
bro.
answer.
7 times.
they
It's
wanted
not
the
a
second
pointless answer.
most, and that was
Yeah,
no.
the viewers are taking the piss.
No.
What Porto?
Pointless answer.
Nah, 4 people.
Yeah, Mourinho. Innit?
Juventus is a pointless answer.
I was tempted to say that.
PSV, pointless
Yeah,
answer.
PSV as well.
Still
Ooh.
Bucharest.
Ooh.
Was Feyenoord a pointless
Yeah,
answer?
Feyenoord was one.
Nah, one person.
Oh.
Who is saying Feyenoord? Who is
Who
saying
said
it?
Hamburg, bro? A lot of people don't even know who that club is, especially
Hey.
his viewers.
Buez. How many rounds left?
2.
Two,
No.
3.
2 now.
3 rounds left.
We've had 11 rounds, so that's 12, 13, 14,
Must
15.
have missed something.
I
I
don't
need you to
14,
get 2 wrong answers,
Must
lads.
have missed something.
Then you need us to get 2 wrong answers. That's not happening. Even if you don't know
Sure,
the
you
answer,
can
you just say the
come.
safe one.
I must have missed out a question.
He's not
But
paying attention.
I've got one question left on my thing.
One.
Yeah.
What's your question?
Just go on.
Are you sure it's only been...
Romz has to do a forfeit, by the way.
Anyway,
He's gonna lose.
I've got one question.
Rom's gonna lose.
Yep. Who is it?
It's me now.
Wait, this can't be the last question though. We have to make up something.
Yeah, so tell production to do that
Yeah,
in the meantime.
Raz, get me 2. Get me 2 if you can. Be like, oh, put in chat GBT. You already know it. Anyway, who's
He
it
went
Romz?
first.
It's me
Yeah,
now.
Romz.
name a Japanese player to have played in the Premier League?
Goodness me.
Shinji Okazaki.
Straight.
Ooh.
Shinji Okazaki
He's not pointless.
is not pointless because 14 people said Shinji Okazaki.
He won the league, bro.
True.
Jeremie, who
Oh,
you said?
there's another one I should have.
I have 3. I'm gonna think this is the most obscure one. I'm gonna go for Maya Yoshida.
That's exactly what I was
I
thinking.
was gonna say
That's
that.
exactly what I was thinking.
Gonna say
It's
Southampton.
not a pointless answer because
One person said it. innit?
4 people said it. David's killing me.
I know
David.
why, because the only other answer he has, he knows one of the most big ones, isn't it? Yeah.
Wait. Before we even... How many... I was gonna say...
There's a few.
How many Japanese players have
I've
played
got quite a few.
How
still in
many
my
have
head.
played in the league?
Not that
How many
many,
have
but
actually
it's
played?
like
How many-
amazing.
There couldn't have been
Anyway,
more than 20.
Talk us through it
3.
and give us your answer.
There's nothing to talk about. I only know one guy
Who?
that's left that had a
Wait,
senior
wait.
appearance.
Whoever gonna say it, is that your answer you're looking?
I don't know anyone else, bro.
Okay, look in
Yeah,
there.
just say it. Just say it. Just say
I'm
it.
cooked. I don't want to do it, bro.
Just say it. Just say it.
Kagawa.
Kagawa, bro.
There was Minamino.
Oh yeah.
He jabbed. It's too late.
He jammed, bro. Kagawa is a correct
There
answer.
was no pointless anyway, was there? Well, I mean,
How many points has Kagawa? This
Like
could
10.
be. This could be.
50. Give me 50 points, bro.
How many do you think?
I'm saying at least 50 points.
How many do you think?
70.
How many do you think?
like 40.
No, it's 50 minutes.
How many do you think?
Bro, just give me the 80 points in the... Put the 80 points in the bag.
Kagawa gives you 50 points. 5-0. Oh,
No,
you
dark that is.
jammed.
That's so
How many
dark.
points did
What's Minamino?
Minamino would have given you 7.
What did Mama get? The player
Okazaki.
who watched hopefully yesterday.
Matoma.
Kamada.
Yeah,
Matoma!
He would give
Matoma.
you 18 points.
What about Kamada?
Daichi Kamada.
Oh my
Kamada.
days.
Kamada would have been.
I wasn't thinking, bro.
I was about to
say something so dark.
Sugawara.
Hey, you know
Sugawara as well.
racist. You know,
Southampton,
wait.
right back.
Do you know how racist these were? Oh,
I could say
Shiggy, a Bachi song would have given you 3 points. And he's not even Japanese.
That is crazy.
He's not even Japanese.
He's South Korea. That is crazy.
Okazaki 14, Minamino 7. Tomiyasu would have given you 7.
Tomiyasu.
Endo would have given you 5.
Yeah, Endo.
I completely, but
Yeah,
I didn't even try.
And there's a
mocked it.
few pointless answers.
Sugiwara from Southampton.
Inamoto,
Yeah, Inamoto.
Ryo Miyachi.
Did he play? Did he have an
He
assistant?
did. He did.
Oh my! Was he pointless?
Yeah. pointless.
I didn't even. Oh my days, bro! I knew about him, but I didn't think he played first team, bro.
That was Wenger's sons. Wenger loved him,
It was
bro.
better to get 50 than 100. Yeah.
Oh my
Muto.
days!
Yoshinori Muto.
In Newcastle.
If I didn't get 100 last
Miyamoto.
round, we would have been close.
Takuma Asano.
Oh, Takuma Asano.
Kunimoto.
Bare
Nakata.
motors.
There's quite a few names on there still, you
Bare
know.
names.
Kago's
Takuma Asano.
Let's quickly talk about this though. There can't be more than 30 Japanese players that have ever played in the Prem. There can't be more than 30. There can't be.
4. Maya Yoshida.
14. What?
14.
Was
Shinji
14?
Okazaki. And I just got 50, bro. Oh my
I'm
dude.
surprised that went so low. It only was so low because
Kago was.
Kago. That's dark, man.
How can I do that?
That is dark.
What did Jay say?
Yoshida. Maya Yoshida.
Nakata.
Yoshida was mine.
Ryo Miyachi played the. Yeah, he played a
I
few.
didn't know he played the game. He played first team.
Yeah, man.
Wenger loved them.
I just
You know, I could have. You know, some man would have been. It could have gone left. Some man would have said Park Chu Young, and man them like that.
Man were just thinking Oriental, you know. All your viewers are just thinking Oriental. They were just.
No.
Alright, cool. We
differentiate.
should have 2 rounds. I think. Every AI had it. What does it have like point scoring? Alright, cool. Since 2010, whose turn is it?
Jay.
Mine.
Name a player that scored a hat trick in the Premier League since 2010.
Since 2010.
Yeah.
I've got one. I think this is pointless. I don't know why I'm getting happy. I've lost, but I've got one.
Since 2010.
you should have the answer.
Actually, people might have said this because it was recent.
I know answer that got one.
My answer's probably gonna have one.
Ooh.
I've got one.
Since
Kago
10.
got me
Okay.
upset, man.
I'm gonna go.
If you
Four.
say this, I have a feeling you might.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go for Miguel Almiron.
Miguel Almiron will score you how many? Production? Almiron.
How many hat tricks he got? One.
1.
No, he has scored a hat trick.
Yeah.
Pointless.
What?
Fair.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Miguel Almiron.
David.
Let's go.
Bro, Kago just messed up my mood, man. Let me go for
Catch me if you can.
my boy out repping in Saudi Arabia right now, Ivan Toney.
He's only got
That's
one,
my
innit?
boy.
So I'm gonna actually have to go through a couple.
Yeah,
go
clear the
through
board if you can.
Yeah, go on.
Clear the board if you can.
Bait ones since 2010. Suarez, Aguero, Harry Kane, Hemin Son,
If you do one in the
Salah.
last, if you do one in the last 2 years and it's a pointless answer, I'll take away 100 points.
I've got one, and it plays for the same team as what he
Appreciate
said, Kevin Shada. But that has to be pointless.
Yes,
Lovely.
sir.
He even got 4 in that game, innit? Or was
Yeah,
it 3?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That highlight
Chai.
of the joke.
That one you have to be very careful. That was a tight one. Some man have scored 2.
No, because that was this season,
Mm.
I knew that would be pointless.
Mm.
Had to have been.
Phil Foden was pointless as well.
No way. He's got multiple though. No?
What's the highest points?
Had to be Aguero.
Yeah.
Had to be.
Who else is there? Harry Kane.
Mohamed Salah 12, Erling Haaland 8,
Saka would have got your
Wayne
100
Rooney
points.
6.
Rashford. Rashford will got you 100 points too.
We lot wind it up.
Is Drogba on that list?
Surely. There's no way Drogba can be pointless.
Are you gonna do me like
Since
Drogba?
2010.
Drogba.
Ooh.
He hasn't scored a hat trick since 2010.
Yeah.
Van Persie.
Alright,
I know he
cool.
has. Yeah, Faz. Hey, listen,
Yeah, Van Persie scored 4.
This is
Miguel Almiron. Hey, bro, man's cruising, man. Man's in cruise control. Fulham, I think it was.
That
But how many? Don't worry.
Alright, cool.
Big man, let's go. Big man, we're waiting.
Nah, I need to make it a good one. Because this is all at stake.
Nothing at stake.
Cool. Ad break. What footballer has the longest wag?
They should rush you as well.
They should rush you.
Alright, cool.
And why is it Raheem Sterling?
I said, why is it Raheem Sterling? We should slap this guy. We should rush
It
him.
was production. It was
Production, guys.
Blame Mike.
It was production.
I'm going Ian Wright for Bants.
Ian Wright for Bants. What's the best commercial? What's the best football commercial you've seen?
The one that I named earlier.
No, the switch. It has to be the switch.
Mine's
Is the
Ribery.
Switch better than Winner Stays?
Switch was brazy.
Oh no, Winner Stays On is the best. I can't lie, Winner Stays On.
Winner Stays On.
Winner Stays On is the
Winner Stays
best.
On is the best.
I think it's Ribery in the pink family because I love that boot. I don't think you understand. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can buy that boot.
Yes,
though.
Winner Stays
Yeah,
On.
Winner Stays On.
What I think.
Yeah,
So what about the one with the cartoon characters? Is that Winner Stays On as well?
that's Winner Stays On.
Yeah,
No cartoon characters.
Yeah, you know the one where
When he turned into a postman and then Iniesta.
Who turned into a postman? Oh, Iniesta.
Yeah, I mean Iniesta then.
Cartoon.
And it's
Iniesta.
like the players versus the robots.
The new one.
Nah, it's an old one.
They re-
I know the one you're on, but it's in the arena. It's in the arena. Yeah. I know the one you're on.
What is it? Nike?
Remake.
They're doing a remake.
Alright, cool boys.
I think my one is the Nike one where the guy scores the free kick in non-league and then Wenger scouts him on the sideline and he plays for Arsenal. He stands for Arsenal on that. That one is brazy. That advertisement
one's
Ronaldo.
Is that
People
Nike?
thought it was Jack Wilshere.
Yeah, you thought Jack Wilshere, brazy. It's Nike advert, brazy.
Hey, they need to bring back these Nike ads, man.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Or the Joe
Adidas
Joe
tried.
Benito one with R9.
Nike, we got 4 guys that will be happy to model for your. You know what I mean? Like, shout the man, then, bro.
Come on.
Alright, cool.
My Adidas
Romz
guy.
needs a stunt double though. His knees, innit? When you get to his age.
You're mocking it.
So we get to his age.
You're violent.
Yeah.
This one is the best Nike.
Alright, cool. So, last question of the UTL pointless. I've AI generated it.
Which means you need to double check it.
Who's turning it?
It's back to David.
Yeah.
David. Name a player who has finished as the Sky Bet Championship top
Jay's
scorer.
won already.
Top scorer
Actually, I know
championship.
one.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So basically since 0405.
I know one.
So Sky Bet Championship.
I might say a name that just hasn't been the top scorer.
You need to that question.
This guy's tapped, man.
Gum.
Airwaves specifically.
I don't
So
know.
you're
If,
basically saying his answer's about to stink.
I don't know if this guy. Oh Lord, man.
I got 2. One of them's guaranteed. One.
Let me go for
10,
safety.
9,
I actually got 3.
8, 7, 6.
McCormack.
Ross
That
McCormack.
was one of man.
It's a very bait one.
Was he top scorer?
That's what I was thinking.
I think he got 24. I think.
Was he
See, the
top-
one
was he-
I'm about
was-
to
I
pick,
don't even know
he's
if
in
he
the
was a
top 10
scorer.
ever scorers, but I don't know if he had a singular campaign.
Top scorer is difficult.
I don't know if he was a top scorer.
Have you got the answers for Liverpool?
I was guessing, bro.
Yeah, that's a correct answer.
Praise God.
Is it pointless?
No.
He said no.
I said no, that's at least 20 people.
20 drag.
It's the way you said no. That's
Since
what I'm saying.
0405, that's such a drag. Well, I've got 5.
Oh, you know,
AI
people just search
AI
out.
has given this high.
You remember?
AI has
Out of
given this
100.
high.
Out of 100, what's it said?
Ross McCormack will give you a score of
Told you.
40.
Told you. I told you it'd be high.
According to AI. innit?
Do you think that every viewers are 40 men are saying flipping McCormack, bro? Are you serious?
It's not that
It's not
This is AI.
Dark, bro. That's dark still.
You lot carry on playing.
Right,
bro.
this
That's
one-
ridiculous.
I know he's in the top 10 ever championship scorers, but I'm just going to assume because he's in the top 10 ever, he's had a singular campaign. But David Nugent,
No, that's 100 points. I'm so sorry. That's 100 points.
I know he
Is
scored
that
bare,
that right?
but I don't know if he.
Evie, can you
David,
clarify?
Remember, I got
Nugent.
nothing to lose, so. But I know he's in the top 10.
40 points.
You never had a thing in it.
Is that right?
Is
Incorrect.
incorrect.
That's 300 points.
It's got to be a fine of some sort.
That is
Three
crazy.
incorrect answers.
If I clear the board, so
Wait.
Go ahead,
Dou-
Jay.
double
Ross
check.
McCormack will be there. Mitrovic will be there.
Yeah.
Billy Sharp will be there. Jordan Rhodes will be there. Chris Martin will be there. I'm gonna go for
Glenn Murray.
he might be.
Would
Yeah.
he?
I'm gonna go for Jordan Rhodes though.
Watkins never won it, did he?
You've gone for Jordan Rhodes.
Yeah.
Jordan Rhodes.
Jordan Rhodes, Blackburn.
Did Tammy win it?
Has Jordan Rhodes ever won championship top scorer?
Right, it's not 100 points. Sorry, can I interrupt? AI is just telling me. I had a feeling.
Why are you going against the? Why are you going against the?
Wait, what?
He said 13-14. He's won championships top goal scorer. David Nugent.
And
Therefore,
just like that, this question
No,
doesn't
no,
count.
no. 13-14 says Ross McCormack for me.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Jordan Rhodes was second that year. He was top scorer.
But has Jordan Rhodes ever won the Sky Bet Championship top scorer? And the answer is
No, he probably hasn't, you know.
no, you know.
Is that who he said?
Is that 100
Yeah.
points?
wait.
Yeah.
Surely I have a charge.
Yeah.
At the death.
He hasn't, innit?
I don't know.
I feel like we need to VAR
Hold
this
on.
Oh
because
my gosh.
He hasn't.
Do I have a chance?
Oh my gosh. How the terms have tabled.
Surely I have a chance.
And the tables have turned.
at the table.
What did you say?
Surely I have a chance.
Stop the comment, and then the quick comment.
Surely I have a chance.
Yes. Jordan Rhodes hasn't won. Jordan Rhodes hasn't won it.
Surely.
Because if we go through the list,
now.
I think these two might be neck
if we
and
go
neck.
through the list, last
Actually,
season was Joe. No, this season Joe Perot. Last season the Sammy Smodics. Then it was Chuba Akpom, Mitrovic, Tony, Pookie, Vidra, Chris Wood, Gray, Darryl Murphy, Ross McCormack, Glenn Murray, Ricky Lambert, Danny Murphy, Peter Whittingham, and Nicky Maynard. Ebanks Blake back to back.
Oh, Ebanks Blake.
Jamie
Wolves.
Curriton, Marlon
Wolves.
King, Nathan Ellington, Andy Johnson, Sean Goa, Louis Saha. So
He hasn't. Dark.
he hasn't 100 points.
How
VAR.
much did Mitrovic get?
I think it was like 40.
Yeah, he broke the record, bro. He like 40.
And this is why you guys have to be smart. This guy asked AI.
70.
Cool. I went for Joe Perot, and I'm assuming that's a pointless answer because
No.
he was top scorer last week, and AI it takes a second to.
Nah, they said 10 still.
What
Dark.
about Sammy Smodics?
I think
No.
in that category.
Can I get the points, please?
Wait.
Because I might be back into it.
Most definitely.
I think he's won, bro.
That's put
That
me
was
in
the last
ways.
round.
Yeah, 100 points. So as
Remember, he got 50
production,
and that.
I got 50 and 40 though.
So it's tight.
Hey.
It's actually tight. Jay still might have won.
they're counting up the points. How do you feel?
Alright, cool.
The winner's not.
Wait. Go ahead. So we're gonna do for last place. So in last place we have
In last place, with a whopping total of 341,
341 is
3 incorrect answers,
Thierry Henry.
One.
Lacazette.
4 pointless answers.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Does he have
Just
more point-
four?
Does he have more pointless answers than David?
No. I need to
No chance.
VAR that. It can't be 4 point.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. He's got 4 pointless answers and 3 incorrect answers. He doesn't.
I've got more than 4 point.
He has 341 points. Romz,
Yeah.
thanks for coming.
Thank you. Mama made it.
Thanks for
Participation.
This is
No way he's
In
messed
second
up.
place.
No way he's flopped on the final day of the
In
season.
second place with 126 points.
On top of the table for 96% of the season.
With 1, 2,
Arsenal.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pointless
10 pointless
answers.
answers.
That is
10
crazy.
pointless answers. 126 points, Jeremy.
Wow.
So what that incorrect answer done him.
That done him.
Done him.
Losing the doubt on the final day of the season.
He scored less than 5
You did a
points.
Borussia
You could have said Joe Perot. No, you could have just said.
Ivan Tony,
You
Mitrovic.
could have just said.
I could have said any of those
Anyone.
guys. I try to be obscure. I try to be bare obscure.
Try to go for
Try go
You know
for
you
it.
did at Ajax. They just
Yeah.
lost the league.
Try to go for the juggernaut.
champion of
Two.
the panel
PSV.
By how many
First
points?
pointless winner, the first UTL.
UTL pointless
with
winner.
121 points, 5
Oh
points in
wow!
No way.
Oh wow!
it is David, and he got 5 pointless answers, half of Jeremy.
Round of applause.
No way.
No incorrect answers.
It's coming like Man City Arsenal. Arsenal deserve to win the league. We deserve
Wait.
it.
Or even
So that-
Dortmund and
that
Bayern are
100
better than
points.
At the
And
end,
there was
done
still
him.
only like 5.
Yeah,
And I got 33.
that means I was smoking. That means I was
Swear.
smoking all the man them.
Unfortunately, you're not on air. They don't know what you did.
Anyway, that's our first UTL pointless. It's been an enjoyable one. I feel like we should do it again
100%.
soon. Might even make it a proper series thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Definitely.
But yeah, make sure you like. I'm even getting calls because I'm going to Jambaz. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how you did in the comments. Bow, UTL. You already know.
Peace.